Hello, how are you guys doing? Why are you laughing already? We haven't even started for real. How are you doing?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Kind of disappointed. Just
Why?
a little bit.
Because Nick not here?
No, hell no.
Oh, why?
Because it's Easter, and I thought you was going to be in like a nice little tight bunny suit or some shit.
A bunny suit? No, I don't like costumes like that. So,
Oh.
yeah. No, I mean, I saw you was wearing a costume the other day on your show.
Yeah,
right?
you know, because I had to be the Easter bunny a few times for the kids, so I had it laying around, so fuck it.
Oh, okay.
Easter episode. So I was hoping you got the hint and then had
No,
like
I didn't.
little tail.
You should have said something.
I should.
Yeah. Yeah. See,
Sorry, fellas.
even the chat knows. They say Girlie's making Melli late. We know. Girlie's always late. I'm usually on time. So we apologize.
Wow.
They've
seen me. I've been in the chat the whole time, so they know I've been ready. They know I've been ready.
Whatever. All right. So what are we doing today? Because usually we get Nick, so it's a little different this week. We're not gonna talk so much about basketball stories.
Okay.
It's gonna be mainly maybe like some dating stories. But
our dating stories?
No. Oh. That's you relax. Yeah, put your arm down. Like, what's wrong with you?
What's happening?
You relax.
Okay.
So we're gonna touch on I believe marriage. We're gonna with the face already. Mm-hmm. We're gonna touch on marriage, on trust, loyalty, and just regular dating. Okay. Okay. You have any questions so far, or you good?
I guess I'm here for the men, for the culture.
Explain that. Explain that.
Which part?
You're here for the men, for the culture. What
to give them reality, right? There's a lot of misinformation going around, about dating tips and shit from nerds and stuff.
Are you taking jabs right now?
No, always.
No, or always? Which one? Which one is it?
No, but I always throw jabs at like.
So are you talking
trends.
About me when you're saying dating nerds?
Are you a nerd?
I don't think so.
Okay. Then you shouldn't be offended.
Mm-hmm. I'm not offended. I was asking a question.
No.
I'm not offended. Okay. So you're ready to start?
Mm-hmm.
What are you looking at?
What?
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at your breasts. Yeah, I mean, if you're just gonna ask.
If
you're gonna just ask.
Can you have some class?
I did.
Look and not to look like this, so it's not that obvious.
Why do I care?
So you don't care about what I think?
No, I'm looking because I want to look. I'm not looking for you not to catch me not looking. Like, I'm looking because I want to look at it. If you catch me in the process, you catch me in the process. Oh my God. But I'm supposed to like look and then turn away like I wasn't just looking. No, I'm looking.
Would you mind putting that bottle on the floor? Because it's in the shot. Yeah, take some more. Don't put it on the couch.
Relax.
Yeah.
I've done this before. I've poured drinks before.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, they're saying at least he's honest.
Let's see.
Okay, whatever.
Looking gander, fellas. Looking gander. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
They say you ask him what he looked at, see how girls move the goalpost. It's not that. It's like, yes, obviously I want to know what you're looking at, but then I'm a judge on like why you're looking like that. Like, you haven't seen titties before?
Yes, I have. And I looked at all of them when I see them.
So relax.
Listen, trust me.
Relax.
If you do not want me to look,
just fucking relax.
If you don't want me to look at them, don't have them. Right?
Don't have
Trust me. When they look like 10-year-old boys, trust me, I'm not looking at the chest. All right? I'm not looking at the pectoral muscle at that point. Okay? So.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure ugly women do not have problems, right? Nobody's just staring at their ugly asses like, ooh, look at your... No, we don't do that, okay?
You don't do that.
So, you relax.
All right, whatever.
Take the compliment.
It wasn't a compliment. You're just staring. That's not a compliment.
That is.
That's a compliment to you? Yeah? Okay.
If I have on gray pants, right, and my thing is sitting there and you sitting there looking, That's a compliment.
That's not
compliment.
That is not a compliment. Maybe I'm looking at it and I'm like, damn, that shit's small. How is that a compliment? That's not a compliment.
I just did the size. It's a nice size, right? So that's a compliment.
But like, okay, question. Because I asked a dude before. That's funny you talk about that. I asked a dude before, do you think that you have a big dick? And he couldn't answer. So how do you know that the size that I'm looking at is a nice size?
We don't know.
But you just say, yeah, nice size.
I said a nice size. I didn't say big or small. I said nice size.
Okay, how do you know what's a nice size? How do you compare?
I mean, it's a nice size for us. We feel secure with our size. All men feel secure with their size. No. But if you say, do you have a big one? See, the problem with that question is, in our mind, depending on who we talking to in that moment, yes, right? If I have a 6, to a thotty, that might be small. To a little Asian girl, that might be Godzilla, right?
No, you know the small girls take bigger ones.
No, not Asian community. Asian community got small hands, so if you got like a 6 or a 5, her little small hands, you big timing.
I don't know.
I mean, let me see you. You kind of got like big dick hands, right?
So I need a big one. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, because you look like you just...
I can take it. No,
you just make guys, when it's in your hands, feel small, maybe.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right, well, you decided that So you have a nice one? Nice size?
Me?
Yes, I'm talking to who else?
No, I got a shrimp.
Shrimp?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I got it's paper cut size. Like you ever had a paper cut?
Yes.
They hurt, right?
Yes.
Bam. Yes, sir. Paper cut. They hurt too. Just got to hit little angles and stuff. So you can't go deep in when you got a little one. You got to hit like the sides. Bruise up the sides. Get it a sore on the sides, right? You get it sore on the sides. You don't go deep. That's not your field, right? You don't have the Mike Vick on, right? You got to stay right here. Throw little out passes right here, right here.
Shut up. So you're saying that...
I'm not Steph Curry I'm not Steph Curry. I'm not trying to shoot the long ball. I'm Rudy Gobert. Right layups. I'm just doing layups. No, that's French, right? Look, it's Frenchy, right? Just little layups right there. We hang right around there.
Okay, great. Good to know, I guess.
No problem.
I don't know. I didn't know paper cuts was...
Paper cuts hurt? Yeah.
They hurt, but nobody wants a dick that hurts. Or maybe some. I don't know. But... I guess. I don't know if the shrimp can hurt, though. I don't know about that.
You hit the side. You got to hit the sides.
Hit the side.
Can't go in deep. You got to play around the perimeter.
Okay. All right. So back on what we're supposed to talk about today, because I don't know. All right. We're going to talk about marriage. So talk to me about... First off, do you want to get... the look.
Okay,
Do you want to get married? And if yes, what are some of the principles that you would want to apply to your marriage?
Okay. Do I want to get married? Mm-hmm. Like with the paperwork, or just this is my life partner?
Married, like a real marriage, not we're together, we're good. No, marriage.
I mean, I'm not against the idea, but it's not a man's idea to get married. If I'm answering the question. I
mean, it's not a man's idea. Like, so you're saying that men in general wouldn't get married. Like, that's not what they would want. So most of the time it's the woman pushing it on the man. But the man by himself wouldn't want to be married.
Yeah, I mean, most kids growing up, girls are, it's the white knight, house with the white picket fence, the girl in the girl in the sun with a dog. That's the princess. That's the princess dream. We're the knights. We're the ones that's coming to save you from the fucking dragon, stupid shit like that. We're the superheroes. So our dream
from the dragon
of getting married is not something that's like been instilled in us. Right? It's just something that we meet the right woman. That's the one we marry. Blah 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 blah.
Okay. But there are men, I know some, I don't know if you know the majority, I know some that they actually aspire to be a husband. That's really something. Stop laughing. It's not because that's not you that it means it's not reality. Stop. I have guy friends who tell me, yo, I really want to find a wife. Like, they're single right now, and they're like, I really want to find a wife and start the family with, like, in the, I don't want to say the right way, because it's just, what society has said, what you need to do, or how is the regular way or whatever. But I know some guy who really want to do that.
Tell him good luck. Hope he's having a wonderful time in life, because that's what he's inspiring to do. Mm-hmm. Never heard a man say they're inspired to be married.
Okay. All right. They say she capping. I'm not capping. I'm telling you, I have my friends. That's what they be telling me. Not all, but I have some. Like, they really want to. No, I want to have a wife, kids, the house.
You should ask them why. What benefit do they think they're gonna get with that? Just ask them.
I mean, it's just, he's told me before, it's like finding a partner, and to him, that's like how you lock everything in.
So does this guy have a job?
Of course he does.
A good one?
Yes.
Oh, so he just want to give his 50% to
Oh, my God. All right, so for you, since you're talking about the 50%, so that means, okay, so how would you decide to get married? Because you're not against it, but what would you don't seem sold on the idea. So
because I don't see the benefit with like a marriage, a guy who's successful, right? Or I'm pretty sure 99% of the world men make the most money, right?
Okay.
That's a nice percentage, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so for the most part, the ideal of marriage doesn't benefit the man. It's a loss for them. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, inside of a marriage, right? If you both start with the same amount of money, right? Both of you guys have $1 million, and you get together, and then you decide to get married. By the time 10 years, 20 years, that woman probably has $900,000 still, and the man is probably under $500,000, because he's going to be buying a date. He's going to be doing all the things that have to do to keep her happy. So what ends up happening is that woman still has all of her money. So when the dude runs out of money, she's not going to split her for the $900,000 with that dude. She'll rather get rid of him and then go get another dude that has $1 million and start over again.
But I think that's just how you, like, your picture of women. All women are not like that. Women are willing to spend money. Women are willing to pay some bills.
Yeah, I just said they lose $100,000 out of the marriage.
So they lose 100 and you lost 500.
Okay, so like.
But then again, I mean, you're acting like nobody is working. We're all working, and money keeps on coming. So you're not staying at your
You can't have no more money. Just say we both come in with $1 million, and we have to pay for the wedding.
But that's not reality. What you're saying, like, that we don't have no more money, that's not reality.
I'm just saying you both retired. No more money. $1 million, $1 million.
No, but okay, we got investment. We did some good shit.
$1 million, $1 million.
No, but like, you want examples, but you don't put them into reality.
Reality is, who's paying for the marriage?
Both.
Both is going to pay for the marriage at the same rate. Both are going to split it 50-50.
It depends what you enter. Like, it depends how you decided your marriage to be.
No, what I'm saying is, if the marriage costs... If the wedding costs $200,000 or $500,000, right, for the marriage, everything, are you putting in $250,000 of your $1 million?
Yes. Why are you saying cap? I mean, again, the thing is, you're asking me. I'm speaking for myself.
But they speak for women.
Well, I don't know, because, I mean, it depends the type of woman you get. I know women who are willing to spend their money, and I know women who are like, I'm not spending shit. So I can't just make a generalization of what it's going to be when there's different type of women and different type of men.
No, there's not a different type of woman. I just told you 99% of men make more than the 1% of women. So for the most part.
Okay, so then it makes sense. Like, okay, you can't expect me to come with $1 million and you got 5 million.
I said $1 million, $1 million.
Okay, but then what you're saying don't make sense then, because you say the man has more money.
Even
in reality. So why now you're saying a million?
Even if I have 5 million, you have 1 million.
Okay.
Are you willing to put in the percentage of what you make?
Yes, it makes sense.
Technically, it wouldn't because you would drain your money way faster, and
why
women are not doing that. But again, back to the marriage part. So if I decided to get married, I'll have a prenup to protect all my money and my money I'm gonna make while I'm with them. Okay. So. Yeah. So.
What do you mean by protect the money that you're making while you're with them? So even that money, she's not entitled to any of that money if you guys don't work out? No. The money that you're making during the marriage, she's not entitled to that?
What is she doing to help me get that money?
She's taking care of you. Maybe she gives you ideas. I don't know. She's still like the woman in your life. So you're saying this is wild. This is wild because I agree with the prenup as far as you come in with your money, I come in with my money. If it don't work out, I leave with what I had, you leave with what you came with. Mm-hmm. But then during the marriage, that should be split, I feel. Like, why do you feel like she's not even entitled to... I mean, her money too goes in, your money goes in. I think it should be a 50-50 during the marriage.
Because usually, I only can speak for myself in a sense. Well, how I obtain my money, I'm still me. So my money is still being accumulated, right? So someone coming in to date me and marry me, you're not adding any value in a sense of 50% to my money. So if I'm already making $1 million or $5 million a year, and you're coming in and marrying me, and I'm making that money, why would you get half? Why would I even want to marry you if you get half? Because marrying you, I'm making $5 million, 2.5. You just inherit because we're dating, and we get married.
No, we're married.
We're married. We're not so dating, I marry you, and you inherit 2.5 off the rip, because it's now you're with me while I'm making this money. That's a bad investment.
I just think you're not seeing the value of the woman in your life. Then
I'm already have what I'm saying is if I'm already making the $5 million, you get married, right? We get married, and this calendar year I'm already making $5 million. Okay. So I didn't do anything different. I just married you. So that means I automatically lose 2.5 just to marry you.
I mean, you're not.
What did you do? What did you do for the $5 million? Because for me to get this deal, the deal was already done before you got here. I'm just obtaining. So if you just like somebody,
I don't know. It just seems like you don't value the what the woman can bring to your life.
There's nothing she can bring.
She don't bring nothing. Okay.
No, she can't bring anything because the deal is already done. So like, let's say Jaylen Brown. You know who that is? Boston Celtics. Yes. He signed a let's just say $300 million deal. Right. This was the first year. Okay. Right. He gets married to someone today. You're saying there's 4 years left on that deal. She gets half of that. So whatever's the 4 years that's left. So she marries the dude right now. There's 4 years. So that means next year all the way to 2027. Okay. She gets half of that.
All right. So what if he doesn't have a deal right now? They get married, and then the year after that, he gets a deal. Does she get half of that or no?
No, he's still a basketball player. He's still...
Oh, so pretty much you're saying whatever money you bring, you'll never share with the girl because contract, no contract, it's still not something you're willing to share. You want her to live with nothing while you live with the money you have.
It all depends.
Because it's like, okay, let me finish. Because it's like if, let's say you have kids with her, right? And she took off her job.
Did she decide to take off the job? Or was it a planned thing?
It's a planned thing because you want her to raise the kid and you feel like her job is too much for her to raise the kid and do her job at the same time. Huh?
Not a nanny?
No, she doesn't want a nanny.
So she doesn't want a nanny.
And I don't think... So you prefer your kids to be raised by a nanny than to be raised by the woman that you're with?
If I'm going to lose half.
That's well.
If a woman wants half. Because I can see where you're going with this.
No, that's well because to me it's like if the woman is making the sacrifice... in a way to raise the kids and be like, okay, I cannot continue with my career the way I was doing it. Now you're saying, oh, you know what? Just because I don't want to lose my money, we'll take a nanny and we let the nanny raise our kid. so I don't have to pay you any money if we get a divorce. That's what,
So
to me, that's a really like selfish mindset.
So a woman who makes, what's the average income for a woman? 24,000.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So the average income of a woman that makes 24,000, she dates a millionaire. She says, "All right, I'm about to take care of the kids, and I'm gonna be a wife and the mother." And the breakup, and she's like, "Well, I sacrificed my career, $24,000 a year, to raise the kids. I deserve half."
Okay.
Your income is $24,000 a year. Half of his wealth is, let's say he has 100 million, 50 million. How is that even remotely fair? I'd rather just pay you your salary. Stay home. Okay, you get 24,000 a year. Here's a check for 24,000. Raise the kids. You don't have to do it.
Okay. I mean, I hear your logic. I just feel like you probably don't get what a marriage is, because that's not what you want. You don't want a marriage. So
No, I want a marriage. I don't want someone that's entitled to my money because they sacrifice for the family.
You're just seeing that. You're just already seeing the divorce already. That's why I think.
We don't plan on crashing, but we all have insurance.
We have insurance because we have to. If it was up to me, if I didn't have to have insurance, I wouldn't, because I haven't had a crash. So I wouldn't have insurance. So it's just because I'm forced. A prenup is not forced. A prenup is something you decide.
A prenup is forced.
It's not forced.
A prenup.
You decide.
I decided because the government has a prenup.
Okay.
That's the difference. The government has a prenup. Why would I want to go with the government's prenup to give you 50%?
Again, okay, you can do your prenup, but in your prenup, it seems like fuck the woman all the way. She don't get shit. It sounds like it.
No, if the government says if you don't have a prenup, we're gonna take half. That's the government. That's the government's prenup for a man. If you don't have any paperwork that secure you, we're gonna take half of it. We're gonna give her half, right? The reason they do that is if I make 100 million, right, and we have a divorce, and you get 50, they get to tax you. You are a new millionaire. Now they get 25. So it's a, what do they call that? A 360 deal. Without a prenup, it's a 360 deal on the money.
Okay.
Because I've already been taxed. So all the money that's in my pocket is free money. So 100 million free. Now it drops me down to 50. You get 50. Tax money that's already been 50, because it's new to you, they get to tax it. Now you got 25, they got 25 of the same 100 million that I already paid taxes for. It's a dumb business deal for me, you two, but why would a wife care? Because she don't give a fuck, because whatever she's getting is all positive money anyway.
Yeah.
Right? So in reality, I'm going to protect the money, or any rich person going to protect the money that they already worked hard for anyway.
Okay. All right. I guess that's your take on it.
Come in with your own money, leave with your own money. If you come in with $1 million and you say, hey, I'm going to put this $1 million in the CD and I'm never going to touch it so it can build, okay, you ain't got to spend no dollar. So when you leave, you got your $1 million with you plus all the interest.
Okay.
You know.
Well, we don't agree. All right. Well,
of course.
It's not the of course thing. It's just, I feel like if I'm with you during that time, it should be something. It shouldn't be, especially if I'm taking care of the kids, I'm not working no more. It should be something, and it shouldn't just be my salary. That's it. But again, the thing is,
them kids ain't worth that goddamn much money.
I just don't feel like it's cool. I don't know. I don't know. To me, it kind of show like you don't really value your girl. That's how it comes off, because it's like, we're in a partnership, but you're still like, oh, fuck you, and whatever money I got, that's mine. Like, I think a marriage is really, you guys are together. The finances are blended. But it seems like...
Of course.
No, but again, it seems like you're just in it by yourself. I don't know. I don't feel the team thing.
Because technically it ain't a team.
No, but I think it just shows that you don't really value what a woman brings to your life.
Because what is she bringing?
It doesn't matter that, oh, I was making all these millions before.
Yeah.
What matters is that this woman brings you something that you probably never had. Like, I mean, I'm talking about a good woman that brings value, but you feel like no women bring value?
Okay,
to me, that's wild.
What I'm saying
is, so you're saying
if a dude has
woman that, and don't tell me, oh, I can get a chef, a woman that do your laundry, that cleans the house, that take care of the kids, that just is a good person, you like to be around her, all of this, you feel like, no, bitch, like, if we get a divorce, like, just leave with nothing. To me, it's like she contributed to your life, and even if you feel like
what is she contributing to if the dude's life is his life already? The life is the life already. That's what you're not contributing. I just think you don't see the value of a woman. Because that's just what it is. Because a woman that's making a house a home is valuable. But to you, it's not. You're like, no, I can get a chef, I can get a cleaner, I can get girls who are going to give me kids, and if you want kids. Like, I just don't think you really see what a good woman can do for you. And, like, even in your head, having a clearer mind, a peace of mind, I understand that you made money without women, but when you have a better woman, I think your life can expand even more and faster and bigger. But that's what I'm saying. You can't factor that in because you don't know yet. I
hope that you know before you marry her.
You don't. What I'm saying is
I'm thinking you probably dated her for a little while. You can see how your life is better, how you feel better, no, you don't see that before marrying her?
If a dude had a career for 20 years, he took 20 years to accumulate that. That means his life without this woman has been 20 years. A woman that comes in for a year, you can't say you bettered his life. We don't know yet. You don't know yet. So you're saying the 20 years this man has built his empire, a woman should go in there 365 days, 2 years, and say, I demand half of what you made.
Not saying no,
you're with me. Like I can say, if you guys got together, yes, not 20 years.
Before. I'm not talking about your money before. I'm talking about
20 years.
Together.
The money it's a 20-year legacy. So if someone dates Drake right now, what money are they bringing to them? Now, if you decided to build while you're together, say, all right, we're gonna start our own company together, or let's open up this restaurant together. Yes, you should be able to. That's right there. That's half. Because you guys are doing it together. Anything he's done, right? You Melli Monaco pineapple, and your show, that is you. What you're making and go to 1 million. You did that before. So it's whatever you guys build together. You can't use his single entity. We can't use her single entity and say, but yeah, I've been with her for a year. I'm a house husband. I deserve half because I'm watching the kids. That's not how that works. That name has already been built. The money is still coming. So just because you add yourself to it, you don't get half of something that's already moving. Okay. You have to stop. You have to stop and say, all right, together, we're going to build this company together. Whatever this company is creating, we get 50% of it. Whatever these restaurants or whatever from us to, boom, it's 50. But everything that's done that's independent, it shouldn't be 50-50 because the guy is already, that name is already established. Okay. That is a hard thing. I can't get with Rihanna right now and I'm there for a year laying around and say, yeah, hey, I inspired you to write some music. I inspired you to go sell out some arenas. I've been digging you down, your lipstick. No, that's already built way before I got there. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying,
Okay. All right. So let me ask you another question then. So it's a more general one. So a man tells his wife to be submissive, wife or girlfriend, to be submissive. She tells him that's an outdated way of thinking. Who is right?
A dude tells his wife to be submissive, or a girlfriend. Just a partner.
Yeah.
To be submissive.
Mm-hmm. And she said this is outdated. That's not how it is now. Who's right?
I mean, technically, she would be right. In the sense of, if you're a man and you have to tell your girlfriend or wife to be submissive, means you're not technically a leader in the first place.
I don't know.
No one goes into... See, I think this is the problem. The animal kingdom, right, they figure out who the leader is by action, right? Mm-hmm. The closest thing to the animal kingdom is sports, where you sit 12 guys, 20 guys, 50 guys into a room, practice court, and the behavior itself determines who everyone's going to follow. No one can come in and say, hey, you motherfuckers, I'm the leader of the group, and then I coin myself in the leader. Y'all going to follow me. Y'all should be submissive. That's not how it works. It's the actions that a person does that determines if they're leading or not. So if a man has to go to his girl and say, you need to submit to me, then he's not a leader.
Yeah. Because
if he was, she would have already seen it, she would have already sensed it, and she would have already fell in line. So the fact that men got to go out there and say, this person's not submissive, this person, because you're not actually a leader, you're a follower.
Okay.
You're a follower in the fact that she's probably 2 steps in front of you, and you're basically telling her to slow the fuck down so I can walk in front.
Do you think you're a leader?
I lead and follow.
Okay. How do you follow?
How do I follow?
Yeah. Or why? I don't know.
To be a good leader, you have to learn, right? And just you have to learn from better leaders, right? So, let's say in Golden State, right? Obviously, I wasn't a leader, no, right? So I'm following, watching how people move, right? And then when I go to Washington, still there's leaders there. And then when it was my turn to lead, and then when I went to another team, this is the leader. And you just keep building on how to be a leader. So you're not technically always the alpha or the leader in every situation, right? So, I have a pack, right? But I'm going to the seminar to learn how to lead, to go back to my home, and boom.
Okay. In relationship, would you say you're both too? Or it's more in sports?
In a relationship, you are both.
Okay.
Right? There's things you lead in, and some things you don't lead in, right? That's just how a household is. The man doesn't make all the rules, right? If he's a working dude, he has his job, the wife has her job, and if her job is the house, then she technically is the leader of the household.
Okay.
Right, so that's why I said that's goofy talk when people are like, oh, she don't submit. Women ain't submissive enough.
I mean, but I think they're saying that also with like when they meet the aggressive women. There's some women, they're just, I don't know if it's just aggressive or a lot, and they just don't know how to shut up. They always have to say something, answer something. What is that to you? That's somebody is that a woman that won't submit at all? That's just not her personality, or that's because you're not leader enough that she's like that?
I mean, there's just some people that I don't think people realize. All women aren't meant to be led.
They aren't?
They aren't. Some are just outliers, right? They don't care about the structure of a straight line. That's just humans, right? So there's just some women that are gonna be alone because of how they perceive life. Some men are the same way. They cannot be in a relationship because they don't perceive life the same way, right? On a team, right? And that's how you got to look at it. On a team, there's some dudes that's just not team players. They don't care. They just want to go in and play, or they don't give a fuck about none of it. They're just talented to be on the team, right? They're selfish in every piece of their bone, and so every woman is not meant to be led. So don't waste your time trying to do it. If you got to convince somebody to lead, to follow you, one, you're not a good leader. Just if I say, hey man, listen, I'm about to go do this show, and boom, 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 and I got 30 people I said it to, and one followed, I'm a leader to one.
Okay.
And then I create this show, and it's amazing. Those 29 people can't say, oh, he's a bad leader. Y'all are just bad followers. Y'all didn't see the qualities of what a follower is. Most people don't know what a leader is. Most people don't know what an alpha is. Right? So most loud women that's really aggressive, they think they're alphas. That's not alpha behavior.
Okay. All right. What's your preference?
What?
You prefer women that are a little more on the aggressive side or more on the submissive?
I don't want a submissive woman.
No?
It's weak-minded. It's weakness.
Okay.
Well, it depends. Okay, hold on. Depending on what they're submissive in. Right? Women are submissive in certain areas, and they're go-getters in certain areas, right? If you think about just lions, do you think the alpha lion picks a submissive lioness? No, he wants someone when he's down, she can protect, right? So you want someone who knows how to protect, who knows how to lead also, right? So if a submissive person can't help, how does a submissive person help? Yes, daddy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
She helps me.
Yeah.
She helps you feel good. I don't know.
Yeah.
Making you feel like you're right all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why would you want a woman making you feel like you're right all the time? How does that help you? How does that help you when you're wrong?
I mean, a lot of men do not want to hear when they're wrong.
That's why they can't build. It's like anything. If you're not self-aware, then that's what makes a horrible leader. If I'm leading wrong, I need to be checked.
Yeah.
Right? At least speak it to me so I can let it go inside the ear. Like, oh yeah, I want to go this way. And you're like, nah, it's faster going this way. Right? Even though I like, shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm still going to calculate which ones is actually faster.
But then that's the thing. I mean, I know you're not telling her, shut the fuck up, whatever, But how can she be comfortable enough to keep on telling you stuff when she keep on saying that you are not actually following or trying to acknowledge anything she's saying?
It's not about if I'm acknowledging or doing it. You're still putting it out there. That is your job, right?
I don't know, because I've been in situations and I voice my opinion and stuff, and if it's never received well, if it turns to an argument, or if it's turned to being ignored, or you don't know what you're talking about, how do you feel like it's gonna be conducive for me to keep on doing it? And then you never follow, you never follow the advice. So I'm like, okay, you really don't give a fuck.
Time tells. It's just time, right? You can tell someone do it this way, and they're like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it that way, and I crash and burn out. Okay, she was right. I'm not gonna tell her she was right, but she's right. Now I'm gonna go back and then go the way she told me to go. Once you see him go the same way you told him to go, you don't need to see, I told you to do it this way. See, that's where the resentment comes from. Once he goes...
No, but that's the problem. It's hard because, let's say I tell you 10 times, do it like this, and you're like, no, or don't answer, keep doing your way. And then the one time you do my way, and we see that it's faster, why is it a problem if I say, see, I've been telling you 10 times? Why is it a problem when, to me, it's been kind of boiling inside of me, and you don't listen to me because you think you know better, and then when you finally do it, why can I, in a way, celebrate? I'm not talking down on you, but I'm just like, see, I've been telling you.
Because you're celebrating to be right.
Yes, because you act like I'm never right.
But if you got a fact, I failed 10 times for me to realize my way ain't right anyway. To do it your way, right? I failed 10 times. So I already acknowledged that I was wrong when I went to your way. So now you want to throw it in my face that I went your way, which makes me never want to go your way because I know what the result is. You're going to brag about me picking your way. When if you just say nothing, we both know your way was the right way because we can see the success. So there's just some...
I totally understand where you're coming from when you say, yeah, why throw it in my face? I get it. But it's just because I've been trying to tell you 10 times. And now I'm like, damn, you see, you cannot listen. That's it. I mean, somebody said, Mel, no need to dance in the end zone. We know you scored.
Yes.
I don't know. But sometimes it makes me feel like you guys might not even realize that, that's what I've been telling you. Because it's never acknowledged. And because it's not acknowledged, I'm just like, oh, today you tried to go another way. But it doesn't make me feel like you actually listen to me. But so that's why I want to actually show, like, you're
getting ready to celebrate. So therefore, I did listen because you're ready to celebrate on it.
I'm celebrating, but I know a lot of guys who act like, no, that was my idea.
But we both know
that wasn't your idea.
But I said we both know it's not our idea, right? But the fact that you're celebrating makes me want to claim. I ain't really. Now it becomes defensive when, like, I can see like you make a post and do this, and then it got 200,000, and I'm looking at the post I did, and it got 1,100. I know you're right. Mm-hmm. I can see the result. So there's no point of just throwing it in the face. You just keep it moving, keep throwing suggestions. Maybe next time it don't take me 10, might take me 6.
True.
I might fuck up 6 times before I go back to you. Mm-hmm. Next time 3 times, 2. Then fuck it. The first time you say it, I just do it off the bat. Right? That's how it works.
I mean, that's the hopes, because I don't know if it ever happens like this at the end of the day. I don't know if it does.
That's men, because men are so egotistic that you got to play to it. The play into it is just let him do it his way, then he does it your way. Boom.
Yeah. Somebody just said men have fragile egos, and we have to pretend all the time as women.
That's it. That's your whole job.
It's your idea, baby. It's not mine.
No, you don't even say it. You don't even. But that's what you don't acknowledge it, because once, like, if you saying, like, if you say you pick blue as a great color on me, and I say red looks great, and every time I get red, I don't put no compliments on, and then the one time I'm like, fuck, let me just put blue on. I put blue, and then boom, motherfucker, like, oh my god, that looks nice, so nice. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna tell you you're right. What I'm gonna do is start ordering more blue. Yeah. That lets you know that I'm right, because I'm done wearing the red, now I'm going to blue. So you don't even need to say anything to make me feel like, well, fuck it, fuck that blue. I'm gonna just go back to another color.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you? I mean, I think I kind of know this answer from you already. Do you feel both partners should contribute equally to all household bills? Why or why not?
All parties. Depends financially. Depends on where you guys are.
Okay.
Right.
You can ask me questions too.
No, there's nothing that's 50-50. There's nothing that's ever 50-50. You can't. Like when people are talking about, we're gonna do everything 50-50. You got to give everything a value point, I guess. Mm-hmm. Right, a job has a certain amount of points. Cooking and cleaning has points. Taking care of the kids have points. Mm-hmm. So when you look at the points, then you divide those points evenly. So, if working 8-hour shift, bringing home the money, this is 10. Mm-hmm. Right, taking care of the kids all day, that's 9. Right, and then this other thing is 1. So you do these 2 things to cancel out that. Right. So it really all depends on where you are financially. Okay. Right, I'm not going to tell I'm not going to tell a girl, pay for light bills and stuff like that. It's just...
What if she makes the same amount of money as you?
And we're in my house? If she makes the same amount of money and I'm taking care of the house bills, I'm pretty sure she's doing something else.
What is she doing?
I don't know. Maybe buying dinner, buying a movie, buying me clothes. Who the fuck knows? Okay. But then my chance, hey.
Pay the light bill.
Light bill is $2,000. You got to pay 1,000 of it. And it just seems stupid. Pussy don't hit the same. When
she pays money?
Yeah, when girls start paying bills, pussy don't hit the same. How about you? You want a man that splits 50-50, or you want 100% them?
I think it's about how much we make. Because it's like it needs to make sense. If we both make the same, Yeah, we can split 50-50. If you make way more than me, I think you should pay a little more than me. But yeah, it doesn't bother me. I don't mind paying. You know, I don't mind paying.
No, you should trick. I ain't
gonna
gonna lie.
I'm not a fucking trick.
You should trick.
I'm not a fucking trick. No. I'm not. And to me, paying for stuff is not tricking. Even as a man, I think it depends on your intentions. If your intention is, I'm going to pay and because I want some pussy, that's fine. You decided that. Mm-hmm. But if your intention is, I'm going to pay in the hopes she likes me and this and that, then you kind of become a trick, because if she never likes you, then you're just paying for no reason. But
you want, well, that's the whole thing with, like, I guess simping too. The simp is you're paying knowing that she's never going to give you something or whatever. Mm-hmm. Like she's treating you like some shit.
Yeah.
Because she's treating like you're shit and you're still simping to her. That is what a real simp is. Mm-hmm. You taking care of your girl is not... You know, someone sent me something, which kind of makes sense. And that's what it said. It says, cater to a woman and other men will call you a simp. Mm-hmm. But hold down your homeboys, other men will call you a real one. And this is proof you can be gay without having sex with them. It's called emotional homosexuality, and a lot of men unknowingly suffer from it. They are more in love to other men than they are to women. What do you think about that?
That is wild. I mean, you're more in love with your boyfriends, with your guy friends. That's wild. I mean, I don't mind if a dude is holding down his homeboy, like, you know, he comes to you, that's your really good friend, and he's like, yo, let me borrow, or whatever. I think that's cool. That's just friendship. And then I guess in return, you do get the friendship from him. Maybe he's loyal. Maybe if you need something, he got you too. So I don't think it's bad. But tricking just, and you still don't get nothing from the girl, then it's like, But taking care of your woman, to me, that's not an issue. Like, yeah, take care of your girl. What do you think? I mean, I don't know. Do you help out your male friends? Do you have male friends? I mean, yeah.
Yeah, we got.
Okay, so do you have them out?
If they ask, for the most part. I mean, but the difference between this statement is most male friends started from when they were little. Mm-hmm. So they got 20 years, 33 something years. Mm-hmm. So for the most part, most male friendships will be stronger than their friendships with the women. Mm-hmm. Right, so that is something, but to put it in these kind of terms is funny. Someone wrote, I've been ran through. Girl, you can't run through me. I'm the one that runs through. You feel me? Mm-hmm. No, that's yours. You been ran through?
No. I mean, what's the... tell me, okay, what is the definition of ran through? Because maybe I don't have the definition, so maybe I'm part of it. Who knows?
I don't know.
Oh.
Someone just wrote it.
Because ran through, like, I think it should be a limit. You know, how many dudes or how many bodies you got is ran through. Is there such a thing? Or, like, there is a number? If you got 50 bodies you ran through? What is it, chat? Tell us.
No, okay, like, let's say a girl, let's say a virgin, right?
She's not ran through.
No, she's not ran through. She has sex with 10 dudes and... a 6-month span.
Then now she's ran through.
She would be considered run through, but she never had sex again. And then so when someone says, "Oh, I'm 50 years old. I only had sex with 10 people," she would be considered non-ran through. Okay. But we know she was a run through.
For that 6 months.
That 6 months, but she was a run through. So it all depends on the situation. I don't know.
The chat is saying for women more than 10 bodies, for women over 5.
Depends on, that's what it depends.
For sure. They say 2. You guys, wow, 2.
2 at the same time. Well, I mean, hey, to be honest, ladies, listen. To be honest, a run through is a run through. If you a virgin, right? And you had a dude who got 100 bodies, and you fuck him, you got 100 bodies.
Shut the fuck up. That's not how it works.
I know.
No. Okay. So, all right. Well, I don't know because I had some questions lined up for you, but with the answer you gave, I think we already know.
No, let me hear them. Let me hear the questions I gave.
The answers you gave. Okay, when you get married, if you get married, because now I'm like, I don't know about that. When you get married, do you plan to share a bank account or keep separate ones?
No, I don't.
That's why I said I know the answer.
No, I don't mind sharing a bank account.
But it's gonna be like what? You're gonna put 500 on it, and then she can use that.
Wait, see, there we go. She can use that.
I mean, it's for both of you. It's joint.
Is she putting her money in it?
Yes.
So
I mean, it's joint. It's supposed to be both money.
Yeah. So whatever money. So how much money she let's say she has $1 million. She puts $1 million. I put $1 million. Boom.
Okay.
Right. So we got $2 million in there, and then boom, we go.
Okay.
Share the bank account.
Okay. I mean, but the question was, do you okay, so I know the answer. So you want to always have to do the share bank account, but then you keep your other ones separately.
Me personally, yes.
Right, what do you mean? So you want her to put all her bank, like, only have one with you, and then you have the other ones on the side, or?
I mean, I'm guessing. So you think, okay, put $100 million, and she put $1 million, and then she has access to 101 million.
That's not. I mean, that's not what I said.
I mean, but
a lot of couples who do like the joint bank account, it's like they have a savings together and they have a checking together.
That's right.
So then there's no extra money. I mean, they might invest or whatever, but the bank accounts, I
don't know millionaires that are joints.
Okay.
They're they got their own. They all got separate financial advisors.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right. Let's do a nicer one because enough talk about money. Or maybe you're gonna bring it back to money. We'll see. We'll see. So your partner is angry and upset about something that happened at work. How do you calm him or her down? Him or her? Her. Okay.
How do I calm her down?
Yeah, she had a bad day at work and she's upset. What do you do to make her feel better?
Lie. Lie to her.
What are you lying about now?
Pretending that I give a fuck. Oh, so what happened? They did what? Oh, no. Wow, we need to... That's really... Because one, whatever happened at work, I had a great-ass day. Right? So now you bringing that shit to me, and I got to sit here and take on whoever the fuck pissed you off. Now my day's fucked up because your day was fucked up. That's fucked up on your part as the person coming home with the bullshit. Leave that shit at work.
So you feel like she cannot confide in you, like for real? Because now, let's say she knows you, right? And she knows you don't give a fuck about what happened at work. So she shouldn't talk about her being angry from work.
If she needs to vent, yeah, I'm gonna listen. But
you don't sound like somebody.
No, what I'm saying is I'm gonna listen. But in reality,
you don't give a fuck.
Do I give a fuck?
No, all right,
I don't give a fuck.
If she already knows you don't give a fuck, why do you think we're gonna talk to you?
But I'm saying
we're not gonna talk to you if we know you don't care.
No one gives a fuck. No one does.
That's not even. That's you. Don't generalize what you feel and put it on everybody.
Everyone
I'm sorry.
has.
If my dude comes home and tell me, at work they did this, they're playing with me, blah blah blah. I'm listening and I actually care and I actually try to not come up with a plan, but try to find something to make him feel better. Like, I don't feel like, oh, it's work, I don't give a fuck. Like, what is that? I don't know. You don't seem like a good partner.
You don't seem like a good partner. You having a problem with Cynthia over there, and you and Cindy over there talking shit, going back and forth, because her man did this and that, and then I'm coming home watching the game, and then, guess what happened at work? As much as I want to say, hey, hold on, I don't give a fuck. LeBron James got the ball, right? Obviously, I can't say that because, one, I'm trying to probably get some pussy later on. So now I'm like, oh, what happened? Right? What happened? She did what? Oh, my God. Like, come on, really? You think I give a fuck about what you two going over? Like, your boss fired you or whatever. Like, there's just some shit that we don't care.
So even that we don't care. Oh, I got fired. You don't care.
Depends.
That's
like,
crazy.
are you making money that's helping the family?
That is fucking crazy. No, I don't know. You seem like a terrible partner. So what are you good for? Tell me, since what are you good for in a relationship? The bitch cannot come and talk to you about nothing. Mm-hmm. I guess you don't force her to do anything in the house, but it doesn't seem like you really value her at any point. What do you value in your girl? Her pussy. That's it.
Mouth. You can add that.
Mouth. I'm sorry. Okay, so everything sexual that she can do for you, that's the only thing you value.
It all depends. It depends what she brings to the table.
No, but apparently I gave
Think about what I'm saying.
I gave you some stuff earlier, and all I was saying, you seem like those are not valuable. I can buy this, buy that. The same as you can buy pussy and mouth. So what?
Which
okay,
I do.
Okay, which you do, yes. So what's the value? There is no value for you to be with a woman. Like, you don't see any value in them. So I feel like
I do see.
You should be.
Just because my value ain't the same value that.
What? But tell me, the only value you see is pussy and mouth. So why don't you just buy that and don't bother with none of the shit that women bring? Like the headaches and just do that. Just pay for it at all time.
Oh, listen, if I'm gonna speak for all men right now.
Oh, because you are the spokesman.
Right now.
Camera's on you. Just look right here.
If all women just had their price, just tell us how much it will cost to get the yams, and we don't have to hear the complaints. Oh my God, women to be rich as fuck out here. Women will be rich as hell. Mm-hmm. Think about what I'm saying. We don't. Just your price of what you're charging for the head and the ass, and we don't have to get in relationships with you or talk. Women they'll be billionaires.
Well, I don't know.
Oprah be passed up in a minute.
I don't know. On here, somebody already say he's not speaking for me. So, okay, let's put a poll, because I'm like, come on. Gilbert has a specific way of looking down on women.
I don't look down on women.
If for you a human being, not even just a woman, a human being is only good for sex, that's why.
No, I didn't say she's only good for sex, but
you say, I said, what does she bring?
You don't know. She can't tell me what she brings.
No, but you said she brings only pussy and
that's
mouth.
what she's bringing right now.
No.
When I meet a woman, you meet a woman.
Again,
she can't tell me what she brings.
We are not talking about somebody like out of the air, like, oh, so you want to tell me you never had a woman in your life that was bringing more than just mouth and pussy?
Okay, there's a difference. A woman or a man can't tell you what they're gonna bring. So when a woman says, "Hey,"
I am not asking you bringing like up front. I'm asking you about a situation where you were with a woman for a long time. Don't tell me she didn't bring anything to your life besides sex.
I don't know.
What you mean you don't know? You were in the relationship, right? Or in talking to that woman for a certain amount of time.
Was in a relationship.
Well, I'm not even talking about like. No, I am talking about relationships or women that maybe she wasn't your girl, but you've been knowing her and having sex with her for a certain amount of time. You want to tell me you never saw other value than that in her?
Here's the question. Here's the real question. Mm-hmm. A woman's value is only, or just a person's value is only value to what that person needs.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
Right? So if a woman says, I'm an educated woman, I'm this and this.
You might not care. I agree.
Like, because at the end of the day, how do we use your education in this relationship? Right? Okay. Like, how does you being smart and having all these doctorate degrees, how does it benefit the relationship itself? Right? So if you can't transform your genius to this relationship, then you don't have any value. Okay. Right? If you say, oh, I have my own money, to a guy who has a bunch of money,
that's nothing.
That's no value. Okay. Right? So depending on so when you say, what does she bring? When you first meet me, what you do bring that I don't have myself is pussy in head. That is reality.
But why you keep on saying when I first meet you? My question is not when I first meet you. We're talking about marriage and stuff like that. So my questions are...
Obviously, if I married her, she has some value other than...
Okay, and since beginning, I'm asking you what are those values? And you're like, what does she bring? You haven't been able to give me one thing that she brings besides sex.
How can I tell you that it's fantasy? I'm not married.
God, fantasy.
I'm not married.
But again, I'm not talking. Why are you acting dumb right now? That's the problem.
What I'm saying is I'm not married to tell you exactly. I can just make up some shit.
No, you are acting dumb just because you don't want to answer the question.
How can I answer a
because
fake...
it sounds better to just say, ass and pussy or mouth, whatever. No, my question is, you've been in relationships before. You've been talking to women for a certain amount of time.
And they didn't bring shit. If you telling me go
okay, so then tell me that. Don't tell me ass and titties.
That's what they brought, ass and titties.
All women in your life.
Yeah. For the most, with the ones I was in a relationship with, or the ones that I was just fucking with.
I am done.
You talking about my past relationships? It was ass and titties. That's why I got rid of them. Because there was better ass and titties in them streets. There's better ass and titty in them streets.
You're not. You're just. We can't take you seriously. Wait, we wanted to put a poll, but I forgot. What was the question?
FC.
What was the question? Help me.
What was the question?
You don't want to help me? Yeah, we wanted to make a poll about. Do women only bring ass and titties to the table? Because so you're telling me because you've never.
That wasn't the question.
No, I know, but I'm not gonna make the poll. I forgot the poll. But you're telling me that because you never experienced it.
Experienced what?
Like women bringing value to your life besides sex. Damn. So you're saying that you don't know what you would like a woman to bring to you.
Okay, what was the question? In English, that was kind of like a little French broken English going on right there.
Oh, okay. I'm saying because you haven't been in those relationship situations or whatever, where a woman was bringing more than just sexual stuff to you, you don't know what is something that you would actually value for a woman to bring to you.
No, I mean I can give you
All right, that's all I'm asking. It's been.
But you're trying to just automatically give people things.
I didn't say automatically.
You ain't even. I ain't even say nothing. You already celebrating
my bad. Okay, go ahead. Answer. My bad. Go ahead. I cut you off.
For someone like me, someone, the value that they can bring to me is make my life easier.
Okay.
Do things that you see that needs to be done, that I'm probably not seeing. Because I have a hectic schedule, try to put some type of structure into my day-to-day, week-to-week, month-to-month, right? Mm-hmm. That's the value that I would be looking for. But I wouldn't know that until I'm with the person all the time and they're just doing it. I can't tell this person that this is what I need from you. They just got to have this value. Mm-hmm. Right? It's.
No, I agree. Okay, was it so hard for you to come up with some values that you might give a girl or something that you might want from your girl? Why was it so difficult?
No, you asked what do women bring to the table?
I didn't say that because I don't say what do women bring to the table. That's for sure. That's for sure not the question I asked.
They bring tassels and. Oh my
God! Enough. Hopefully you find a woman. That's my wish for you for 2024.
Go like this.
What is that? What's
Yeah, go louder.
No,
go louder so people can hear you.
No, fuck you.
What?
Fuck you. You're trying to make me do something sexual.
No.
So what
I'm just saying, trying to see how, it's like Sexy Red says she can expand her throat. I was just trying to see if you're using a Sexy Red vibe. No.
So my wish for Gilbert is to find. No, you don't want no wish?
Nope,
Okay.
I don't want no
This
wish.
motherfucker don't want anything positive for his life. He just asked for something. I'm gonna wish that for him.
I like the next
one. And he's like, I don't care what you like. And he's like, no. Okay, never mind. Wait, we have some super chats. Ooh, it's a lot of. Let's go through some super chats real quick. People are so broken. That's why I let God lead in any situation, Gilly. Okay.
Wait, what happened?
People are so broken. That's why I let God lead in any situation.
Man, I don't know what type of pussy God got. Good luck out there, fella. I don't know if God can lead you to the promised land. You know what I mean? So until then, take care of yourself.
What's wrong with you? I don't know what type of pussy God got.
No, I'm saying, no, he said he's letting God lead. I'm like, I don't know what type of... You know what I mean? You might need...
They say on Easter... You're talking like this on Easter.
No, Easter today is called Transgender Day now. It got changed.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yep.
I mean, but they say it's been since 2009. It's just now that we're realizing it.
Transgender?
Yes, that's what I read. I don't know if that's
Since
true.
2009? Well,
Yes.
I never knew that.
Nobody knew.
I would say, I didn't know there was transgender community in 2009, but I'm sure.
Probably. Right. We were not aware.
We was aware. We seen it.
You were aware.
We seen it.
You knew. So, you're going to be 70 and alone.
Why I gotta be 70 and alone?
Because of your mentality. Your mentality is not really conducive.
Why would I be alone?
I mean, I think your mentality...
Be some old hags that need that.
Listen, your mentality is conducive for women who is just interested in your money. A woman that want to do more for you and for your life, you're not going to be able to get that because she's going to be like...
That's cap because the way I live my life, I take my money out of it knowing that if she's going to marry me, she don't have no access to none of my money. That's the reality of it.
Okay. And I don't know how you feel like it's going to make her feel that you trust her. Because you want to hide your money because you don't trust her, right? Pretty much. So now why should she enter a marriage with a man that do not trust her at all on any level? Like not even, she can't even agree just like, okay, I don't want your money from what you had before, but from now, even that you're not willing to share if the relationship don't work. So that just show like how you don't trust her at all.
People. Has nothing to do with her because obviously.
But it has to do with her because that's the woman you're choosing to marry. So I don't know, but hey, good luck to her. Gil never had. Oh my God, no, I'm not gonna go for that one.
Gil never had. He paid. They paid. They paid their money.
No, they're talking shit. They say Gil never had a mother's love.
Facts. My mom was a crackhead.
Well, we don't need to.
And she had 9 kids, 8 different men, or 9 different men. She was a producer.
Stop.
Not the one that did with records.
We're gonna leave your mom out of this.
She just pushed it. They paid for it.
They paid $5.
$5. She was a producer. She was a producer. She let him poop and go.
Damn.
Hey,
Well,
hey, luckily I didn't have a mother's love because she was giving it away easy.
You need these with the $50. Thank you, sir.
Who got $50?
No, you need these.
What I got to do for that $50?
Twerk.
I said twerk?
Yeah.
Me or you? No, that's you.
They said twerk, girl.
No, they didn't.
Yes, it is. It's a girl.
That's not a girl.
Oh my God! All right.
No girls got that kind of money out here paying $50.
Shut the fuck up! Oh my God, you're so annoying. Okay, can I read the super chat?
Huh?
Can I read it?
Yeah, read it.
Thank you. Melli totally in love, trying to play hard to get, knock it off. Oh, okay. Shit, I shouldn't have read your shit.
Yeah. Melli in love. I was gonna touch your breast.
No, good you didn't. No.
You didn't swing away. You want me
to. We value and protect and insure ironclad prenup, your cars, house, career, equipment, all insured. While let a judge you never met in your life decide the fate of your money if hypothetically she makes 100 and he makes 2 million. No prenup, no deal.
Who is that? BC?
BC?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah, thank you, BC.
That's your people? You know him?
No.
Okay.
I just know he's smart.
Western women insist on being liabilities. Gil will be fine. At least he's honest. Yeah. Okay, good.
Thank you.
All right. All right.
Was that Jules? It's just juice.
Is it?
That's the name. It's just juice.
All right, let me see.
She knows best. Say it again. Gil will be fine. She knows. I thought she said Gil is fine.
No. All right, let's talk about a little cheating since we were talking about marriage.
You cheat? You a cheater?
No.
You ever cheated?
I have.
Damn, so you used to cheat. You just lied.
I didn't lie. You're asking me, am I a cheater? No.
Yes.
Did you cheat?
Yes.
That don't make me a cheater. No, I cheated before. I don't cheat now. I'm not a cheater now. I'm not a cheater.
That's not how that works.
That is.
No.
Yes.
If someone murders someone in 1999 and they ain't
not
murdered,
the fucking same.
and nobody and they ain't murdered nobody until today, they still a murderer.
Then I'm a cheater for that relationship. I'm not a cheater for the rest. Right?
Yeah, they didn't murder nobody for 30, 20-something years. Right? And you still call their ass murder, you still a cheater, fam.
All women cheat. Anyway, so let me ask you that question.
Okay.
A woman is caught cheating and says her significant other should forgive her because he's cheated before. He refuses. Okay, let's stop right here. So what do you think about that? She cheated. She feels like he should forgive her because he cheated before. What you think? So he cheated, she stayed with him, and now she's cheating, and she's like, you should forgive me. Because you did it. What you think?
So he cheated, and she stayed with him. Mm-hmm. And then she cheated.
Yeah.
And she's saying that he should stay with her. Nah.
Why?
Let her go.
So why?
Because when she forgave him, she was taking the higher road, right? So how she felt put her in a different category, right? She was the bigger person, which means he probably had to do something to get her trust back, right? So for her to do the same thing means she's no different than him. So technically at this point, why would he want her? So if he decides to leave, he's out of there.
This is wild. She forgave you, and now you're saying you can't forgive her.
No.
Is it, I mean, to me, okay, I see why it could be a double standard, but not with your explanation. I could see that men look at women having sex with another man way, like, let's say on a crime scale, if a guy cheats, it's like a 6. But if the woman cheats, for men, it's like a 10. Like, she did the worst she could do. So I could understand how he's not gonna forgive, because for him that's not something forgivable. While for women, you know, we might be more okay with somebody that cheats. So for that, I could understand that the guy says no, but your explanation, I'm like, you're wild. No, so I was the bigger person, and now I'm asking you to be the bigger person, and you're like, no. Because
the bigger person is she was number one, right? Mm-hmm. So she's the number one girl to him.
Okay.
Right? The girls he's fucking, they're number 2s.
Mm-hmm.
When she leaves and go fuck someone else, she's someone number 2. So she put herself as the same women that you caught me with. You became someone's side chick. So you went from a number 1 to a side chick. Now you're trying to come back to say, no, I'm the number 1. I'm back to queen. Like, no, that's not how that works.
So switch it in for the men. Like how the women
I'm the king.
saw it.
I'm the king, and I'm fucking a bunch of
peasants,
in a sense. She went from the queen to become a peasant for somebody else.
No, but switch it for the other way. Like, because you gave me the example of what guys see it as. But for the women, can we see the men, when you cheat, you were our number 1, and now that you cheated, we put you as the number two and the peasants? Does it work for the women too or no?
How can you?
It doesn't?
No.
What if I'm a girl who has a bunch of dudes and I have my main dude and now he cheats on me and now in my brain it goes to number 2 or 3 or like the other dudes too?
Let's try like this. I have the Ferrari. Mm-hmm. You are the passenger. You are the girl in this seat. Mm-hmm. Right? You're the girl in this seat. And then you get out the car and jump in another nigga's car. Mm-hmm. You are a passenger in his car. You're not the driver. You're the passenger. So any person that replaces you are passengers too. Mm-hmm. Right? They're sitting in the back, though. They're not in your seat.
Okay.
Right? So the fact that you are giving up your seat to go sit in another nigga's car, you are a passenger. That's why it's weird when girls like, I can upgrade you. You can't upgrade. You can't upgrade someone who's rich.
Yeah,
you can be upgraded.
Everybody is not rich, though.
No, what I'm saying is a woman can't. It's hard for a woman to upgrade a man because women don't upgrade. They want to be upgraded. So you're not going to take a dude, right? You're not going to leave someone.
I don't know. What about a woman can upgrade a man as far as if your girl is ugly and now you get with a 10. She upgraded you by you being with a 10 now, right?
What?
No?
Okay. No, what I'm saying. What? English.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
You're saying that women cannot upgrade because you always put everything with money. Yes. But for men, when they look at women, it's about the beauty. So if you had a 6 and now, no, let's say you. Mm-hmm. Wait. No, let's say okay, the girl you were with. You had, I don't know how to put it.
A girl I have right here, right? I can get rid of her, get someone who works for McDonald's, and give her the life that my ex used to have. That's an upgrade. So if she went for McDonald's, I can upgrade her and give her that life. You leave me, you can't give no one my life. You can't say, hey, dude, I'm going to upgrade you and make you him.
Because it's money.
Just period. Life. You can't upgrade a dude and give a dude life. Like, you're going to have to take someone who's below in every aspect and give him the same life that you left, which that doesn't happen because women don't look at the bottom. Mm-hmm. They're, you know what I mean? They only look above. They don't look at the bottom. Only men look at the bottom. Right? We'll pull girls up and give them a lifestyle that they didn't have before. Women ain't doing that to men. You look down on men like that. Mm-hmm. So you're just looking for a dude to upgrade you in a better situation than you were before, that's not technically upgraded. You've been upgraded, but you didn't do anything. So if you got left...
What kind of women upgrade a man? You're saying that's not possible. That the women upgrade a man.
Yeah, like Mariah Carey upgraded Nick Cannon, like J-Lo upgraded a nigga Casper.
Okay, but everything doesn't have to be on that scale. Like it could be a dude that makes, I don't know, $40K a year. He meets that girl that makes $200K a year. That's an upgrade for him, right? Or no?
For him? No.
Yeah, for him.
She met him. She went and got him and then made him what?
Now he got more money. He has access to her money. Maybe now he can start his business with her money.
Yeah, he got upgraded.
Okay, so it's possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's possible. But no woman does that.
No women that you have met, I guess. Don't generalize. But yeah. All right, so you find your significant other... your significant other has been communicating with an ex.
My significant other,
is communicating with her ex. Mm-hmm. How do you feel?
How do I feel?
Yeah.
I don't care.
You don't care?
No, that's her ex. That's her ex.
Okay. So,
why do I care?
So you're not thinking... I mean, I guess with how this question is, it seems like they were not talking. You know, you got with her, she was done with her ex, and they were never talking. You know, it's not like they remained friends or anything. And now all of a sudden, like 6 months, a year in with you, now she is communicating with him.
Okay. What I gotta do with me?
You don't care?
No.
Okay.
Like, do I supposed to care?
It's the question is for you. You're not
how about you?
supposed
Do you
to.
care?
What?
How about you?
There's
Do you
no
care?
good answer.
Do you care?
I need to know why. That's more what it is. Like, I mean, for example, if you guys have kids, I'm expecting you to talk to her, and if you don't have kids and it's just like just now you started talking to her again, I'd be like, why?
Why do you know why?
Huh?
Why do you need to know why?
Because to me, that's not what you introduced me. You introduced me to you not talking to your ex at all, and now all of a sudden she comes back around. Like now you're talking again. I just need to know why. Okay. Is it you guys want to be friends? You guys want to reconnect?
What if they want to be friends? Is it over?
No.
What if they want to reconnect? Is it over?
Well, yeah, I don't need to be part of that equation if they want to reconnect.
Like, so why do you care? If they want to reconnect, then let the motherfuckers go reconnect.
Okay, then I need to know why you're talking to her.
You don't need to know. You just...
I do need to know, because if you're telling me you want to be friends, okay, that's a conversation. If you want to tell me, oh, I think I still got feelings for her, then that's... You gotta go. So I would like to know so I can make my decision accordingly. Or...
you can just make your decision accordingly and don't give a fuck about the conversation.
No, but that's you. I mean, that's you. You don't care about nothing. That's how you're coming off. You don't care about nothing. If you want to talk to your ex. If I love the dude I'm with right now and I'm finding out that he's talking to his ex, I'm not just like, oh, fuck him, I'm out. No, I want to figure out, okay, what you're talking to.
Okay, because I want to get to know her again. Then fuck it, you're out.
Okay, then I need to know what are you acting like this is dumb?
This is
not the same shit. If you tell me we just want to be friends, okay. If you want to reconnect because you still have feelings for her, it's a totally different story.
Then you're gonna ask, why do you want to be friends with your ex? Right? That becomes the next question.
No, that was your friend. I don't know. You guys get along. I don't fucking know. That's not the same.
Listen. These are human beings. If you want to talk to your ex, y'all want to hang out and have fun, do your thing. I'm not gonna be sitting there wasting my energy trying to figure out what y'all doing. Okay?
No, but I think you just come.
I'm gonna leave accordingly.
You know how you sound. You just sound like somebody who was hurt, who was burned before, and all, and that you act like you don't care about nothing.
I sound like a dude who don't put his energy into shit that don't matter. If you want to cheat,
apparently it matters.
If you want to cheat, that's on you. I'm not gonna sit there and check through phones and sit there.
Nobody's
trying to figure out who's doing what and what you're doing. I don't care. In this question,
nobody is saying that you're going through phone. In this question, it's just telling you that now you're finding out that you're talking to the ex. That's it.
And I'm saying is I don't care because whatever they decide to do, it has no merit on me. Right? I think people figure out they're going to try to stop something. They're talking. They decided to talk.
Nobody is saying to stop anything. I would prefer to know the facts for me to go make the decision I want to make.
The decision is already made.
No, the decision is not made. I just gave you 2 different examples where I tell you that the decision is not made. So how
it is made.
How is it made?
Because the person decided to talk back to their ex that they haven't talked to in 6 months. So that means something's going on anyway. No matter what they tell. No, you can ask them whatever you want to. You can say, hey man, we got together, we want to do a project, whatever the fuck they want to tell you. It's still the same thing. They're reconnecting somehow, verbally, talking, and you found out. Did they tell you that they found out? Or did you find out because you heard them talking to something? Either way, I'm not going to spend my energy trying to figure out what the problem is. I'm not one of those people that if you cheat, I'm not asking you, what did I do? Because I didn't do shit.
That is not
what I'm saying is my job is not to try to figure out. I don't need closure to anything. If you talking and trying to talk to somebody, you're sneaking out at night, that's your flaw. Not mine. You want to talk to your ex? That's your flaw. Not mine. Nothing for me to worry about. I'm just one of those people. I'm not going to waste energy trying to figure out why someone's doing something. You spend too much energy. Like, that they're doing it because you're sitting there at home fucked up. Them niggas out there giggling and sniggling. Hee hee ha ha. Yeah, she kicked me out today. They sniggling and giggling. No. I'm good. I'm a sniggle and giggle too. Right. Don't waste your time. The nigga want to talk to the ex, however you feel, make your decision off of how you feel. You don't need questions and answers.
But again, you're saying, how do you feel? Like,
How you feel?
How am I supposed to know how I feel if I don't have the details?
How do you feel if the dude wasn't talking? Like, if do you talk to your ex? And I'm like, no, I don't talk to my ex. Haven't talked to my ex since 2015.
Okay.
And now you hear, we've been on the phone every day talking.
Okay.
Whatever you feeling and thinking right there, make your decision off of that.
Why? Why do I need to make a decision based on one fact instead of asking you why? Like, why can't I have more details?
Because
Because you told me something and I'm like, I'm in my feelings. If I'm feeling something, now I'm like, I should leave now. Like, that's stupid to leave based on feelings without having all the facts.
There's no facts.
Okay, well, the details that you're willing to share with me.
Willing to share. So if I'm not going to say, yeah, I'm trying to fuck again, which makes you leave. Because I'm not going to say that, right? I'm going to say whatever makes you comfortable, which might turn in me fucking anyway. So that's 6 months you done wasted and thought about it every time I'm on the phone, who you talking to. That's just a headache for you at the end of the day. Just saying. Just make a decision off of how you found out and go from there.
Okay. Great.
It's okay.
No, don't touch me. Get the fuck off me. Stop.
Come on.
No,
don't be
you
like
stop.
that. Relax.
It's just, it don't seem like, I don't know. You're immature. I think.
I'm realistic.
No, because you base your answers on what you think in your mind instead of you have a person in front of you that can actually explain what's up. Like, you know, there is a lot of people that make assumptions and they just run with the idea of something. Like, you're coming home late and she's thinking, he's out here cheating. That's why he's 5 minutes late or he's stopped by a bitch. Well, I understand that it's not really your job to like make her feel better. But what I'm saying is that people run with stuff. So why, if I can ask you the questions, why can't I just ask the questions and then based on your answer, then I decide? Why do I need to decide on my assumptions while I'm here sitting emotional? I think he's cheating. Let me just leave now. When motherfucker is not cheating, he just stopped to get some milk.
Because if your brain went to him cheating, he's never showed any signs, or if he's been a cheater before, or if he's that type of dude.
Maybe he's been a cheater before.
Okay, so that means.
So she needs reinsurance at this point.
So that means that's the woman part. You need reinsurance. I don't need no reinsurance.
But again, that's not true. Men need reinsurance too.
Soft men. Yeah, they need reinsurance. What I'm saying is I don't need reinsurance. If I feel a certain way, me personally, right? Me, if I feel a certain way about it, I don't need to have a conversation with it. It's my feeling, right? So if you're doing something I don't like, I don't need to tell you I don't like it. I just move. 2015, I didn't tell, hey, I don't like the way this relationship going. Have you been doing this? No, I gathered up whatever I felt. I didn't like the way I was feeling. I walked out. Mm-hmm. Next relationship, I don't like the way it's feeling. I leave. I don't need to have a conversation with you. I don't need to say you're doing something wrong that makes me feel this way. If you don't understand you're doing something wrong, then you don't understand.
But again, the thing with what you're saying, you knew what was going on, right? You knew it.
So what I'm saying is,
you knew.
No, if you think talking to,
did you know? No, did you know for a fact? Did you know for a fact what was going on?
With what?
In the relationships you're talking about right now, you knew what was going on or no? Or
I don't need to.
You just had an idea, or you knew?
I just leave. No. Like what I'm saying is, if you're talking to your ex all of a sudden, that's a decision you decided to make. My decision now is I can stay or leave. If I decide to leave, it doesn't matter what your excuse is. You decided to talk back with this dude. My decision is, hey, I'ma leave. I don't need to know, we was just friends and we were talking about some business. Not my fucking problem. You made a decision. There's an action off of it. I think most people get caught up in, I need to know why. I don't need to know why something is happening. I don't need to know, hey, coach, why you ain't putting me in the game? I don't need to know that. You didn't put me in. That's all that matters. Now I need to either work on my game or try to find another team. I don't need to ask questions, have a sit down and we talk and you give me all the excuses that you need on why you didn't put. That's not how that works. So it's not immature. It's just I just get right to the point. And the point is, make a decision off of how you feel, not off of the excuse they're going to give you. So if I say, why you been talking to your ex for the last 6 months, whatever you tell me is going to be an excuse to justify why y'all been talking for 6 months.
Why does it have to be an excuse and not the actual truth?
The truth is it's still going to be a justified version. It's still going to be an altered version on real intention.
I don't know. I just think you don't trust anyone. You don't trust that people can actually be genuine and tell the truth. Everything don't have to be a lie just so you don't come off wrong. People can tell the truth.
But you've been talking for him for 6 months. I'm just finding out. So obviously,
that's not the question. That wasn't the question.
What was the question?
The question is pretty much how we turned it. Was you've been with the girl for a while. She wasn't talking to her ex, and now she's talking to her ex. So not that she lied in the beginning. It's just now she's talking to the ex, and she's telling you. So it's not like she was hiding it before. You made that up.
She didn't say she's telling them. So we don't know how you found out.
He said found out.
Yeah, okay? Found out.
Then we don't know.
Yeah, so.
But it's not. But the question is not saying she lied before.
We didn't say she lied before.
You say you've been talking to him for 6 months, and now we're finding out that you've been talking to him.
That's not a lie.
But that's not the question.
The lie is you.
That is not the question.
If you haven't been telling me you're talking to, or I need to talk to my ex, or hey, my ex is reaching me out, because at that point, if you're telling me that your ex is reaching out, you haven't actually communicated back. So the fact that I'm finding out you are talking, meaning you already decided that you want to talk back to your ex. No matter if it's friendly or not, I still have a decision to make, and I get to make it without your input. That's all.
Okay. All right. I mean, I think this one is a given too. It's a given too, but I'm still gonna ask. A woman say she has lost all respect for her man. Can the relationship be salvaged?
Nope. Well, that's the question for one. If you lost respect for your man, can he get back in your respectable graces? I don't.
I think I've been in situations where I did lose some type of respect, and I tried to stay in it and figure it out, but I don't think he ever came back. No.
Yeah.
So I don't think so.
Yeah. Now that becomes a simp. If you know she lost respect for you and you're still trying to get it back, so you're trying to do everything it takes to get it back, knowing that.
I mean, maybe it's not a simp. Maybe he has hopes that she's gonna get over it.
Simp.
I don't know.
It's a woman that's treating you like shit and you're still simping over her. If you once a person loses respect, they genuinely do not get it back. That's just, there's nothing a person can do to get it back.
Okay. Tell me about a time when you broke someone's trust and what you did to gain it back.
Probably cheated, you know.
What did you do to gain it back? Did you try to gain it back?
No.
Well, that's the question.
Oh, what did I do to try to get it back? Nothing. I didn't do shit, okay? I cheated, kept it moving. What do I need to do to get it back? What? Give her flowers, take her on dates, tell her I'm sorry 1,000 times. It's prison. Fellas, that's prison, fellas. Think about what I'm saying. You made a mistake, one mistake, and then this goes for men and women. And then the person, this is what I don't like about it, they do not give you a time stamp, like a 30 days or 60 days, then we're going to erase it. No, you just got to keep doing shit until they feel better about the situation. But we know they never feel better because the perks that comes with you being in the doghouse is way better than them clearing the slate. The doghouse perks is way better. Like, oh, I cheated on her, now she's mad. Now I got to go over and beyond and try to make her happy. And I'm sitting here playing the clown and jester game with her. Hey, baby, how you feel? How's your day? Whose flowers? Why would you give that leverage up to clean that slate, and then he goes back to being normal. No, so you always hold the pussy on the pedestal. Mm-hmm. And so me personally, if I cheat, you don't get over it. You don't get over it. You just get a new one. Start fresh. Because I got to start fresh anyway. Cheaper to start fresh than sitting there and trying to gain the trust back.
Everything is not about fucking money. Again.
With me, it is because I'm rich. I'm sorry. I can't pretend not to be rich. So I get a new one. Who said anything about money?
It's cheaper. You just said it's cheaper to get a new one.
Cheaper in the sense of, yes, cheaper.
Yeah, you just said that.
Cheaper. So that means if I cheat on her, the things I gotta do
I understood
to try to get back. We don't even know how long this will be. And then when I do like fuck up again, they're gonna always throw what I did back in my face. It is cheaper to get rid of that one and just get a new one and start fresh. That's for man and woman. If you ever cheat on a dude and he forgives you, think about it. How many times are you gonna bring up that you cheated on him? Now he got a new word, little sex worker. Yeah, that's going to be thrown in your face moving forward. You little sex worker, right? You little sex worker. You little sex worker?
Huh?
Huh?
What did you say?
You want to be a little sex worker?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Okay, just asking. Okay. Do you know what that even means?
A sex worker, yeah, you pay for pussy, right? And a prostitute.
No.
How is that not a sex worker?
No, that's part of the definition of sex working. Also, you know, he take you to dinner, feed you good, give him some head and something. That's sex working. You just gave him some head for steak dinner. Basically, anytime you take care of a woman and she gives it something. Your wife, she's a sex worker. Mm-hmm. So, in theory, everybody's a sex worker if you're a woman. Technically. But, yeah.
Okay. Wait, I want to address something.
Oh.
Yeah, they're talking shit to me. They've been talking
shit to me. Oh, they talking shit to you? Yeah. Talk shit to Melli.
I'm a Melli fan, but you cracking under pressure for misunderstanding of Gil points. Bro had to knock it down too because your real feelings starting to show and a disagreeable spirit coming out of you. Borderline gold digging too. Yep. I'm like, tell me how I am gold digging. Have you seen me ask a man for money? That's
she got her own money.
That's what I want to know.
Technically, I'm gold digging because I want it. I want your money.
How am I gold digging? And then having a disagreeable spirit coming out. Yes, if I don't agree, I'm not that girl that's going to sit here and tell you, yes, daddy, I agree. I mean, I might do it sometime just so we don't just get into it.
Again. You said what?
I say nothing. So, but
did you say you trying to call me daddy? Yes, daddy.
Don't touch me. So yes, you can tell me all you want.
You sound like Diddy. Isn't that what Diddy was saying to Meek Mill? Hey, daddy, you doing good? Y'all watching too much YouTube. Everybody daddy now.
But until you meet me, and then we'll see if I'm a gold digger.
Everybody daddy now. What's wrong with y'all?
Everybody daddy.
Everybody daddy now.
She not gold digging, but she definitely a pocket watcher though. How am I watching pockets? People are crazy. I've dated dudes who had no money. I've dated dudes with decent money. I've never dated somebody that was rich. So to me, it's like, how you gonna call me a gold digger? And in most cases, I had more money than the guys I was dating.
See, that's what I want.
So
that's what I need.
So for you to find somebody who has more money than you're gonna have to go.
No, just so girls who got more money than the other girls. That's it. That's enough.
No, you say she needs to have more money than you.
That can't.
Well, then it's gonna be tough for you.
No, but someone who can.
She's gold digging because Gil would not be there if he was not who he is. I wouldn't be there. I don't know.
Or I wouldn't be there.
Oh, if I was gold digging. No. Oh, you wouldn't be there if I wasn't a gold digger. That's what they said.
Who said I'm not gold digging? You got your own money.
I'm gold digging.
Because you make you make six figures.
Yes, they said she's gold digging because Gil would not be there.
All my pussy.
If he wasn't.
All my pussy together don't make six figures.
Oh, if he wasn't who he is, I can't fucking read. So they're saying I'm here because you got money.
Then a girl with six figures that can't read sounds like wifey.
Shut the fuck.
Sounds like wifey.
I don't know how to read English. But yeah. Okay. So for they say, thank you, Prince. Male doesn't focus on money like that. It's just, again, we talk about money, and that's just, I'm going to tell you my opinion, but I am willing to compromise in some areas and stuff. Like, I don't know. I don't need people with money. Not saying if a motherfucker got money, it's not better. Mm-hmm. It's better. I mean, maybe it's not even better. It depends because, a lot of time money actually does something to people.
Or it comes with a whole bunch of shit.
A whole bunch of shit, and then bitches around the nigga all the time. So it comes with a lot of stuff. So for you to tell me go nigga, I'm like, I used to, but I haven't fought in a while. So I don't know.
My money comes with like
fighting.
Have you ever seen Mortal Kombat?
Yes.
Tournament style, right? Mm-hmm. I got a bunch of girls like it's round one. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to go through a tournament style to be number one. Mm-hmm.
You and your tournament style.
Tournament style is all I'm saying.
Shut the fuck up. All right. Let me see. Ooh, okay. That's a good question. I mean, I picked it. So.
Did you do something in your hair?
No.
Oh.
Why?
Why do it look straight?
People told me I shouldn't show up like this. I don't know. Am I not looking presentable today? They said I shouldn't show up like this. I don't know.
No, that's the head bob.
What's the head bob? What does it mean?
Girls who give good head, they have the bob. Just put it on the straight little bob. Simple.
Okay, it's easier. Whatever. I don't fucking know.
Oh, Chef, just asking.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm just trying to see.
All right, let me ask my question.
Okay.
So your sex tape just leaked online.
Woo!
What's the first thing you're doing after you find out?
Going straight to the DM.
To what DM?
My DM.
To see who is coming for you?
Hell yeah. About to see who's in the DM trying to say, hey, you know what I mean?
That's it? That's what you do?
I'm going to my DM because obviously whoever watched it, all them girls are going to want to...
They're going to want a piece of that.
Yeah, so I got to get straight to the DM. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, great. Then
How about you? What you going to do?
What I'm going to do? Well, I wouldn't be excited about it, so I'm not going to my DMs to see...
Are you not going to be excited? Why?
Because, okay, it's leaked. So we're assuming I didn't, it wasn't a stunt or whatever. Mm-hmm. So no, that was something that I recorded with my dude or whatever. And for it to be online for everybody to see, I would be really embarrassed. And now it's there to see for my kids, when I have kids, for everybody to see.
Fuck them. They're not even important. What I'm saying
Is, they're not
are you going to be embarrassed because it's trash?
I'll be embarrassed.
Because you're not going to be performing well?
No, I'm not even thinking about that. I'm just thinking about people seeing me naked, people seeing me doing, sexual shit like this, fucking, people seeing my pussy. What the fuck? Yeah.
You think this shit going to be in 4K?
I don't fucking know. If I'm the one who recorded it, it's in fucking 4K.
But you was fucking fine recording it, but then you get embarrassed when the world sees it?
Okay, yes, because it's for me and my dude. It's not for the world. So yes, I'm embarrassed.
See, that's the difference between. See, that's the problem. Anytime a recording comes on, anytime a girl be like, "Oh, I want to film," I assume it's going to be leaked. I assume it's going to be leaked one day. So therefore, I'm in performing mode. Oh yeah,
no,
I'm
performing. Say yes, but performing.
Mm-hmm. I'm performing. No matter. Trying to have the motherfucker fall off the bed and shit. Oh yeah, I'm just doing all kind of moves and shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, that's wild.
Yeah.
No, I would be embarrassed. I'm not a fucking porn star.
But if you was acting like a porn star, would you be embarrassed?
Still, I would still, even if I'm putting the performance of my life.
Yeah.
I'd be like, damn, everybody's seeing my booty hole brown.
Yeah. DM's about to go crazy.
That is crazy.
Well, you about to make some coins off that. All the hoopers gonna be in that motherfucker. Hey, what's happening? I see you took it to the head, all on your face. Placket. No, you gotta open them DMs. He might be at one of Diddy parties. You never know.
Okay, so tell me that. Then what? Okay, for me, let's say my sex tape is released. What do you think? Do you think a man is gonna want me after that?
Fuck yeah.
No, not want me just for sex, like you say. Want me for more, for like a relationship. I think I'm fucked for life after that.
Your spirit, or they want you for your educational purposes. Right?
No, I'm saying, okay, my question, take me out of it. When you see a girl sex tape that was leaked for real, and you actually like the girl, you found her attractive, you actually like what she was talking about, but that shit is leaked. And you could have dated her before. Now that the sex tape is leaked, are you still interested the same way?
Yeah, I'm DMing in a whole nother category though. Like what I'm saying is I'm hitting it with a whole bunch of shit that. Okay, I don't think people understand this. There's always different levels of minds, right? Mm-hmm. When you're talking about a high, not value man, not that bullshit.
Not a high value.
A high extreme mind, meaning guys who are athletes, guys who are in the entertainment business, like that certain level, their brains work different, right? They're mostly extremists. Right, so they get the things that they get attracted to is very very different from the normal person. So those type of minds are not looking for the lawyer or the doctor type. They're looking for like the policewoman who's wild, strippers, dancers, exotic. Right, they're looking for those type of people who's going to keep them moving. Right, they're looking for the same mindset. So they're not going to look for same type of mindset. Someone who just goes.
So you think the stripper is somebody who just goes?
Yeah.
Goes to fuck? Yeah.
Cool. Like if you look at Elon, look at Elon Musk. Look at Elon Musk.
So you look at that girl.
Look at Elon Musk. Look at Elon Musk's kid or the girl he's with. What does she look like? Does she look like she's some type of nerdy? Yeah. She looks like she just gets it done.
Gets what done?
Gets it done.
Like fucking? Or
yes. Does Trump wife look like doesn't she look like she was a go-getter? She looked like, if someone said, hey, yeah, she's a porn star before, you'd be like, yeah, that makes sense because she was. But
so you feel like most men who are on a higher level enjoy strippers and
fun girls.
Like, as wives.
Yes.
That's wild.
I'm just sorry. I like the idea of a virgin, the girl's never been touched. Yeah, that's
nobody really likes that.
That sounds great, but that comes
nobody
with,
likes
nobody
a virgin.
Likes it. I want the whore without knowing she was a whore. I want the LeBron James, the Michael Jordan of the head game, right? Yeah, I know she might.
But then, do you see her as the mother of your kids, though? Like she would have that characteristic.
The Michael Jordan
of the head of the whore of all of that, yeah. So she
riding like Michael. She's a what?
I hear you.
She's the best rider in game. So I can't even. Come on, stop.
She's really good in sex, okay, yes. But you still see her as the mother of your kids.
Yes, why not?
That's wow. I don't know if not saying a girl
just listen. I might not be able to take her outside all the time. I might not be able to take her outside all the time. But yes, like look at Kanye West's girl. That's his wife. That's his wife.
I mean, but I guess Kanye has been known for because when you look at his dating.
That's what I said. Look at those type of minds. Those type of minds goes for people like that.
But I don't feel like I don't know. Okay, give me somebody else who has a regular wife. Somebody at that level that has a regular wife. Michelle Obama, no. She don't.
Look how alpha she is. She's the more dominant one out of them. He's the custodious.
Well, he's the president.
Yeah, but I mean, before the president, he's the one that's like low key.
Okay, they're saying Ayesha Curry. So Steph is on top.
Ayesha Curry.
Ayesha is
the one who goes through
the normal wife.
The one who goes through the DMs looking for attention on that one.
What, but she's not a whore.
Look how.
But she's still not a whore. She's not the stripper or whatever we're thinking.
We don't know.
Stop. She's not that.
We don't know. What I'm saying is, we don't know. You don't know what these people are because they're not being outed. Because what man is going to out Steph's wife? I'm not saying she's cheating, but I'm just saying we don't know who these women are and what they do, right? We just look at it like if we had to put a bunch of people, like if we said, all right, her,
I mean, but no,
what Kardashian? Kourtney Kardashian. Kourtney Kardashian.
Okay.
We'll put Kourtney Kardashian and said who is likely to cheat on their husband out of these three? Most likely, everyone's gonna say
Kim.
No, Aisha Curry, because she's the one.
Between who? Kourtney and Aisha?
Kourtney Aisha.
What? Why? No, I said Kourtney.
Kourtney is the one who don't want to be. She seems the more loyal one. While the other one says she loves going in her DM looking for attention. Anytime a man comes and shows her attention, she goes wild for it, right? So she shows these attributes. I'm not saying they're true, but from the perception, she shows these little attributes of wanting types of attention, is what I'm saying. So you don't really know what someone does behind the scene. Like someone says, like, what's the football quarterback? Russell Wilson.
Okay. Why you got quiet? Because you don't want to say shit.
So for an athlete, a dude like that is probably the biggest cheater in the world.
So you're saying he is or he's not? I mean, we should look at him as a cheater? That's what you're saying?
1,000%.
Because he's like the cool dude that respects his wife and the kids, but you think that would be the more cheating one?
1,000%.
I don't know.
1,000%. Not even if, yes.
I mean, I don't know. I see
just like a Tiger Woods, right? Before he got caught, studious, homebody dude. Then when he gets outed, he ain't just a cheater for one girl. This nigga got a whole slew of hoes. He got a ranch full of these motherfuckers. That's the type. Those type that has this image. They're studious. They're professional. Those are usually the ones that are the buck wildest.
So you would, somebody say I wouldn't marry Sukiyana or Sexy Red, but you say those ones are the type that gets people want them.
They look like they smell. What's it again? Stop. What was the what? Somebody said Russell Wilson. Nah, son. 1,000% no. That nigga got a football field full of white girls just hitting trust.
There's plenty of example. Like, okay, I mean, I'm gonna talk just because in my head I'm thinking NBA, but like, okay, LeBron is one of the top. You're gonna tell me his wife is gonna? He didn't pick a wife that was a fucking stripper or this and that. He picked wholesome wife.
That's different.
Why?
Because those were kids, so they weren't famous yet.
Oh, they grew up together. Mm-hmm. Okay. Damn, find me somebody famous who has a regular wife. Not famous, but like
that they end up picking.
I mean, you pick your wife.
I mean, what was his name? No, you can't say the ones that they were there before the person got there. So like I'll say, what's his name? Kings of Comedy.
I don't know.
The one Cat Williams is making fun of him. Don, what was the one?
I don't fucking know.
Nope, Snoop Dogg was from day one.
And people are saying Melli reaching. I'm not reaching. I'm trying to find.
Grant Hill, the singer. What was the one from? No, not Cedric. Steve Harvey.
Oh, okay.
Steve Harvey was dating a girl who was dating a drug dealer. She was a drug dealer girlfriend. Like that cheated on him. Both his wife. You know what I mean? It's you. Those are the type of women that attracts. There's a certain type of woman that attracts men. Mm-hmm. Those type of men.
Okay.
Right, the schoolgirl look don't attract those type of men. That seems boring. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. All right. Well, if your sex gets leaked, we know where you'll be. All right. A man is on a date. Okay, that's a fun one. So we're going back to the dating. A man is on a date with a woman, and she is on her phone the whole time. When the check comes, he asks for it to be split. Because of it. Is that fair?
Wait, so he took a girl out on a date.
And she's on her phone the whole day.
Because she was on the phone the whole day. He wants to split the check?
Yes.
Is it fair? No, that is not fair. Because she didn't talk to his boring ass the whole time. He got so mad that he wants to split the check.
Why you put the thing on him as far as him being boring?
Maybe she's busy. Maybe she's. I mean, we don't know what she's on the phone with. Maybe she got some shit going on, finishing the conversation. Yeah, we don't know. But I'm not gonna want to split the check. I mean, listen, I'm just if I split the check, that means obviously I'm not getting nothing after.
I'm not interested. Okay.
No, I'm not getting nothing after. I gotta always save up the hopes to get something after. Split the check, that's nothing.
So you're not splitting this check?
No, I'm not splitting the check up.
You're paying and...
Paying.
Okay.
I'm paying. Then say what you want to do after this.
The chat is saying she should have got the whole check. I don't know. See, people don't be thinking like you.
Because I be on my phone, so I can't even penalize somebody for being on their phone. It's a phone. What do I give a shit for?
It's... give a shit about attention. Like, you took your time to go to this place. She took her time to go to that place to enjoy each other. So if at the end of the day, you're just on your phone, you don't really want to be here, you kind of wasted my time. Like, yeah. You did. Aww. Like, you're not... I mean, I can understand, whatever. All right. Why are you acting so heartless?
Because it's reality.
Because I know you're not... It's not about reality. I'm not saying, it's a big deal or whatever, and it's the end of the world. I'm just saying, if we both took our time to come meet at a certain spot and you have no interest in talking to me, why are we here? I'm not talking about, we got to split the check or whatever. Like, that's pointless. But just to have the point about the phone, I do believe that just common respect to give me the time that you asked for, especially if you ask me on a date, give me the time. Like, just be present. That's just common courtesy. And I'm not saying I'm going to go and cry about it if you don't, but it's just like, be normal. That's just being normal.
Normal is being on your phone, actually.
No, normal is being respectful to the person that you ask for their time. Like, that's being normal. And people say, they say people leave your phone in the car or turn it off if you can stay off of it.
Well, some people can leave their phone in the car because they ain't got shit going on. Some people can't. It all depends on the person.
I'm sure you can. If you ask somebody to go on a date with you, maybe you should make sure that it's at a time where you can actually give the time to that person. That's it. If you don't have the time and you have to stay on your phone 24/7, then stay at home or do what.
Only time I'm not on my phone is when getting butt naked.
Oh, okay, getting butt naked. Okay. Well,
I've texted. I didn't text before while I was having sex.
Mm-hmm. People are saying he's being normal. You just don't agree. You guys are. No, I'm not gonna call you that.
Tell her, chat.
But. No, being normal is to actually talk to somebody. Since when being normal is actually being on the phone and not paying attention to the other person that's with you?
Like, most people don't, like, when there's dead space, people will check their phones to make sure everything's all right.
Okay, but we're not talking about dead space. It's not interesting. It's not nothing. In this question, the bitch has been on the phone the whole time.
Pay the bill. Pay the bill and see what you can get after. I mean, as long as the date ends the same way, I don't really care the in between. Right? If I took on a date and I'm planning to smash after, what happens in between, did I get to the finish line or not?
Okay. Yeah, they say girl is still 18.
18?
Yeah, and then they say girl is rich. That's his reality, I guess. Yeah.
I'm not on the phone. Okay, yeah, I am on the phone all the time.
And then they say that shit is not normal. Come on. Exactly, I'm not crazy.
No, the motherfuckers ain't got nobody texting them.
Oh my God.
Nobody calling them. For one, half my battle is off my phone.
The thing is not so much you're people texting you or not. You're asking for a date. That's like what, for lunch? That's like an hour. You cannot put it down for an hour?
Sometimes.
All right, make
Depends
that
on what's going on. Like me, I don't have incoming calls, so my incoming calls is already cut off. Mm-hmm. So no one gets to call my phone. So that means everyone has to text.
Well, they say you're lying because they say you wasn't on the phone on your date. I'm like, I know. So that's why I know sometimes you just be talking just to talk.
Who don't?
You just be talking just to talk. Because half of the shit you say is not half of the shit you do. Thank you. Good.
Wow, just out a nigga like that. That's what you're doing these days?
How about outing a nigga like that?
That's what we doing? We outing? We outing? We out?
I'm just saying, you're acting like, being on the phone is something normal.
It's normal.
When we go on dates, you're not on your phone 24/7. Why you're acting like it's normal to be on the phone? Stop. Be for real. You're not on the phone. You know damn well I'll be like, yo, really? And then you put it away. So why you acting like, no, being on the phone is normal? No, it's not.
It is normal for people that they're on the phone.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, we out. Okay, we want to out. Hey, I want to send a question in. I want to send a question in.
You got a question?
Mm-hmm.
They say, girl, get quiet. So no, but stop. Some stuff is, I know sometimes you want to entertain, but sometimes you can also tell the truth. Shut up. All right, I got one last question for you. After a hard breakup, with a toxic person, you start to fall for that ex-best friend. Would you consider the best friend off limits or go for it? Explain.
So,
Somebody say, girl is submissive behind closed doors.
Ooh, so the question was, if I broke up with a toxic person, is it okay to date her best friend?
Yes. That's the question.
One. Wait, right? That's what you said?
Yeah, that's it. You had a girlfriend.
Uh-huh.
You broke up. It was toxic with her.
Okay, she was toxic. Okay.
Broke up. Now you're looking at the best one and you're like, I'm kind of feeling the best one.
Okay.
Is that okay for you to get the best one?
Why not?
That's
I mean,
the question.
the one I left is toxic. Fuck. So why do I give a fuck about her opinion? Right. We keep the energy toxic. Fuck her. Right. we keep it toxic. Right.
Okay,
we keep it fucking toxic. Then I'm gonna date her best friend, so them two motherfuckers could be toxic against each other.
What is wrong with you?
We're gonna keep it toxic all the way around. Right?
I don't think you would do that.
What?
I think what you would do is go fuck the best friend.
Facts.
Just so that the ex is mad and shit.
Yep.
But you wouldn't date the best friend for real.
Whoa, is the pussy slap? Is there a pussy slapping?
Slaps.
I'm dating her. If it slaps, if it's slapping and we're not toxic together, us two are not toxic.
I guess we're great.
Oh no.
You're staying with her?
Hell yeah, because
I don't think you would do that.
Crying, you capping.
Because you think, because think about that. The best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that she's a loyal person though?
That ain't my problem.
That's the problem that you're gonna encounter if the bitch is not loyal to her best friend. You think she's gonna be loyal to you?
She ain't loyal to her best friend. Neither am I to the motherfucking best friend. I just left her best friend because I didn't like her. So you cheating on your best friend too. We both got something in common. Fuck her.
Yeah, right? But right now you're saying that you would date the best friend for real because her pussy is good.
No, who is she as a person though?
She's good too.
I mean, I'm gonna question her because that's her best friend.
Exactly.
But she's gonna question me because that was my girlfriend.
Agreed.
So we both kind of like
questioning each other.
Yeah, we all question each other. So
it squashes it.
It depends on how we are together. If she's toxic too, then it's just a smash and bounce, and then now their relationship is fucked up.
Oh, you're wild.
You know what I mean? You know, birds of a feather flock together. You know what I mean? I'll be trying to get all of us together. That might calm the situation down.
And then you have two girlfriends.
Yeah, one toxic and fuck.
And one good one.
One good one. Right?
All right. Do you have any questions that you want to ask?
What would you do in that situation?
Oh, what would I do?
Yeah, what would you do in that situation?
I wouldn't do it. Like, to me, it's weird. Because that means in my head, that means I always looked at your homeboy and was like, kind of.
Okay, but why does that matter now?
No. I don't think I could do that. Like, I don't know. I've never been in a situation where I was with a dude and his homeboy I was attracted to, and I was like, no, that's weird. That's weird.
It's weird. But you don't like this person anyway, so most of the time it's get back.
I mean, I don't do get back. I don't do revenge.
You don't do revenge?
No, that's lame. I don't need that. That's a waste of my time. That brings bad energy. Also, I'm cool on that.
I fuck all your friends.
I fuck all your friends. You are crazy.
If we beefing, I'm fucking all your friends.
What? Okay.
So you ain't got no more friends.
Explain to me, because we're really different when it comes to that. What does it do to you to have revenge on people who don't matter in your life anymore?
Nothing.
Like so it does something. It does something if you take the time to go and fucking do that. That means it does something to you.
No, it don't matter after I finish doing it all.
No, I understand, but why are you doing it? Period. Like, okay, you guys broke up. Mm-hmm. Why now you're gonna be like, ooh, let me think of, I remember her girl likes me like that. Oh, let me fuck. So she's gonna be pissed.
No, that's not how I do it. I don't say.
So how does it go?
I don't say I want to fuck because.
How does it go then? What comes to your mind?
I'm gonna fuck because her friend's gonna give it to me. Right, her friend's gonna give it to me because she knows that thing I was doing for my girl, all the good stuff. So I'm gonna get that anyway.
But you're coming to the girl, or the girl has to come to you?
Obviously, they're gonna find me. They're gonna be in the DM. Oh, I'm sorry, what happened between you two?
They do that?
Yeah, all the time.
Oh my God, dude, this is trash.
Whoa, don't talk to them ladies like that.
No, that's trash. Like, why? She should be on the side of...
You came in my DM.
Oh,
relax.
Oh my God.
Relax.
She should be on the side of of your ex. Because that's her best friend. So why is she in your DM texting you shit like that?
Hey, I'm sorry. Anything I can do to help?
Anything I can do to help.
Yes.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know.
You slid in my DM.
I didn't slide in your DM in those type of things. You came to my show. Okay, let's remind people, for whoever wasn't here almost a year ago. You came to the Pineapple Show, sending money, pineappling people.
On accident. I was pineapple people.
You didn't know what it meant?
Yeah, I didn't know what it meant.
Okay. Then what? Then you send a super chat and ask about where the 35 and up, whatever. And then few shows later, I had a girl that was maybe 34, 36 or something. And I was like, oh, girl, come. Because...
Yeah, how did you do that? Were you...
No, you were in the chat already.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, Gilbert, we got the age range that you were looking for, pull up. And then you came and got pineapple by the chat, obviously. And then after that...
Because she was ready.
Whatever. And then after that, I went to your DMs.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yes, I'm not going to lie.
Okay.
And I apologize because obviously... I want you to keep on coming to the show and keep on giving money, right?
Did you DM any of the other people who got pineapple?
No, they don't give money.
Okay. All right,
they don't give money.
Go ahead.
So shut up. I see you. They don't see you anyways. The camera is on me. So then what happened? Okay, then I asked you actually if you wanted to do the show as being the guy.
Okay, so you DM me first. That's it. So you DM me.
Yes, but it's on some business. It wasn't on some like, are you single? Let's fuck. It wasn't on none of that. So stop.
Hey. I get it.
Nichelle is saying, Melli, stop it. You know, Gil was watching and participating, trying to get to you.
Who said that?
Nichelle.
Did she put any money in?
No.
Oh, so she's capping.
Oh, she's capping. You gotta pay for that, huh? All right, so that's all. That's all we got for today, guys. Anything else you want to say? Did you have a good... I'm asking you all the questions. Anything else you want to say? Stop. Don't even start.
I can't drive. It's raining and I can't drive home. Can I stay on your couch?
It's not raining.
How the fuck you know? You ain't even
I could hear from outside. It's not raining.
You're just making shit up now. It was raining when I got over here. But I'm saying because I've been drinking, it wouldn't be great for me to drive home right now. So can I just stay tonight? I mean, not tonight. Can I just stay until I get sober?
The night, this motherfucker.
I was
it's
talking
2
about
p.m. I'm talking about the night.
No, I'm just saying, can I?
So Alicia says, can I 50 clap him?
Hell yeah, you can 50 clap me.
What is that?
Huh?
What is 50 clap?
She's probably like 50 years old and she want to put that cougar on me.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, girl. Hey, I'm accepting. Alicia, come and put that 50 clap on me, girl. Mm-hmm. I mean, you don't want to use the word clap because that was like crabs back in the day, but they got medicine for that. So come and put it on me, girl. You know what I mean? I keep the penicillin on the side.
Stop.
You know, you don't even know what penicillin is.
No, that's something they used to use for some of the disease.
Yeah, okay, you got it.
Exactly. It wasn't meant for that though, right? But people were using it for that.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were like, the girl would tell him, "Hey, I got this," and he'd be like, "Oh, okay, it's cool." And then he would go take the medicine. That's crazy. Does it work for all diseases?
Nope. But I'm giving y'all this is an NBA drug. No, I'm not an NBA drug, but it's everybody's drug. But NBA players use it a lot. Zithromax, Z-Pax.
What does it do?
It's a virus killer.
It kills what type of virus?
Chlamydia, gonorrhea, syphilis, warts, all that stuff. It clears it. Depending on how you use it.
Why you know that?
Huh?
You take them?
That was an NBA. Listen, that when I say niggas got condoms in that, and for the most part, when we get back from the road trip, the condoms is still there. The medicine is gone. I'm dead ass serious. So dudes have packs of that in their thing.
In their stuff.
And because it's used to, so what it is used to flush your system.
Okay.
So it flushes the STD, and it's used for like, that's why you don't see a lot of people with the flus in the NBA anymore. Because if they feel like they're sick, they'll take 4 of them, and in that 24 hours it doesn't flush their system out. Damn. So I'm just giving that. And what's so funny is during COVID, that's what they were using for the NBA players. Okay. That's why they were bouncing back so damn fast. But people don't want to hear that, but. It went from $20 to $200 in during COVID. Oh, wow. So you had to go to Mexico and get a whole bunch of it. Z-Pack. Blue MD, you ain't take a Z-Pack in a minute because you ain't been getting none, homeboy. That's it. So wait. You ain't been getting none.
So you can get it however, like you need a prescription?
Now you need a prescription from a doctor, or you go to Mexico and get it. They have it right there at the airport.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you for the info. Any one of y'all, now you're safe. I would still recommend using condoms if you don't know who you're dealing with. But yes, so we're going to end on those holy words for Easter. That's it.
Want to go Easter egg hunting?
I don't know, they do that?
Huh?
I always see online, it's the people do it for their kids. Yeah. You did it for the kids?
I used to do it for your kids. Yeah, we used to go to like Monterey. We used to go to like Monterey and then go to do brunch. But they're older now, so they don't.
So they don't want to do that.
Yeah, the Easter egg hunting, all. But when they were little, they put all these eggs on the ground everywhere. And then so they don't. Okay.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for hopefully enjoying. The views were high, so I'm thinking they may be enjoying on this Easter. We hope we didn't.
It would have been higher if you would have had an Easter bunny outfit.
Well, I didn't think about it, so sorry. You should have made that.
Do you wear lingerie?
Suggestion. I do.
You do? Mm-hmm. Let me see some pictures. Let me see. You got pictures in your phone?
Why would I show you pictures?
Because I asked.
No. Well, the answer is no. No.
You care about? I'll show you pictures of me.
Okay, they say today was funny as hell. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll show you pictures of me. We can share pictures.
No, I'm good. I'm not interested in saying no pictures. Melli IG. You don't know my IG guy? It's Melli Monaco. That's it. MELLIMONACO. Huh?
Do you have nudes? Do you keep nudes?
No.
Damn, you weak.
No. Oh, I'm weak. Sorry. All right, that's it. Melli is disgusted right now. Hey.
I don't know why she discussed it. I mean, it's normal. It's normal.
Oh, before we go, I want to talk about my book real quick. Don't leave me. Stay here. You can get my book. It's called The Ultimate Love Cheat Code.
Oh, I can't see code. It was the ultimate cheat. I was like, damn.
Cheat code. Stop. You can get it at shopmelimonaco.com. And there's a course too. With the course, you get a one-on-one video call with me. Gilbert, you're going to get the video call. You're going to get the course.
Are you gonna have clothes on? Because I don't know what is it. Snapchat? No, not Snapchat. But what is it? What was this shit back in the day?
I don't know.
Not Zoom, not FaceTime. What was before that? Skype.
Skype.
Whoa!
Wow. Skype still exists.
My Skype used to be cracking.
Wait.
Oh, my scalp needs to be
Somebody
scratched.
is complaining. They're saying no secrets were revealed because the title of the video will recreate it all. What is the secret? You want to tell them a secret? Tell them a secret. So that
if I tell them any of my secrets, then it's not. Oh, here's a secret. Speaking of Skype. Mm-hmm. So look, I don't know if you have Skype, but look, you see your phone? Oh my God, you got it. Here, let me show this. Can you see it? How to zoom in?
Zoom in on.
Zoom in.
I don't know if it's gonna zoom in on you.
All right, so you see this little green dot right here? Mm-hmm. You see the little green dot? Mm-hmm. So look, you put black tape over the little green dot, right?
Okay.
And then there's like this equalizer. You put music on, like when a girl come over, fellas. You put equalizer. It's like an equalizer thing where they play music, and then the screen like goes to the beat. So there's like all these little colors and stuff, right? Mm-hmm. So if you cover the green thing, the person doesn't know
that
you're recording.
That's terrible.
Yes, and then what ends up happening is because of the screen is all its colors, they're looking at the screen itself.
Oh my God.
So it looks like they're performing inside the video, and now you got the porn on sneaky tip. No, we used to do that.
But is that legal?
No, never. No,
exactly.
not
so I don't even know what you're talking about.
But if she tries to take you to court, she can't prove it because she's looking right at the camera.
They say Gil is explaining how to Diddy.
No, she's looking at the camera like, But back then, because we didn't have like NDAs, that's how you protected yourself a little bit.
Why couldn't you have NDAs?
We didn't know about them yet like that.
Oh, okay. They say that's revenge porn.
No, it's not. It's only revenge porn if you put it out. But again, if she looks like she's participating in it, like she in there like, like some of the shit I've seen on there, like when you go to the bathroom.
So you guys be showing each other?
No, I said no to some of the shit I've seen. Like, you know how like you rewatch it, like you go to the bathroom or something, rewatch it, and the things that they do, like before twerking was considered twerking, they did it then, but they'd be in the
it was like shaking it.
Yeah, they're sitting there shaking it in front of the camera because they're trying to follow the beat. Like, oh my God.
They say, Diddy touch you well.
Diddy. Why do you think everybody goes to Diddy? Like, I've never been to a Diddy party.
No? No, okay. I mean, because I guess he's the one that people are looking at right now, so... But wait, we're gonna
like
go.
those type of parties.
Gilbert don't want to go. Gilbert's want to stay here. Yeah.
No, I want to go.
You want to go?
What's happening? Where you trying to go? I'm just saying, where you trying to go?
Nowhere.
Wanna go to lunch?
Like, no, you're gonna
Easter
go.
lunch, Easter brunch.
Easter, I don't know. Nothing.
But you got to wear a bunny outfit. You got a bunny outfit?
No, I don't.
Damn. You got lingerie?
They say, shut the.
Would you wear lingerie on here?
To go on a brunch?
No, to do live.
No, what the fuck?
No, I mean, if we made a bet.
No, I said no.
Well, I heard what you said, but if we made a bet.
No.
And you lost a bet.
No, I wouldn't bet that.
Bet what?
For me, if I lose, I come with lingerie on the show. The fuck? No.
You're not fun. You take this shit too
serious.
serious.
Okay, well. No. Do you want to... I mean, it's not the same for you, but, like, do you want to come in your drawers on the show? It's not the same, obviously.
Then don't ask me.
The guys would look at you like, what the fuck?
Looking for what they looking at me for? Are the ladies looking?
Shut up. They say a girl got tapes on you in his crib. He snitched on himself. Shut the fuck up. All right, we're leaving. Thank you guys for being here.
So I got tapes on you?
No. Like, what the fuck?
How do you know?
Okay, where? Sitting on the couch? If you wanted to record me sitting on the couch, cool. All right, guys, I appreciate you all for being here. You want to say thank you to your people, too? You don't say thank you. I don't know how you guys like him.
My chat, me and my people, we know chill.
Okay, and
we know chill.
It doesn't mean that they wouldn't.
My chat was tight in chat. Oh, speaking of my chat.
It is. Yeah, go talk. Do your promo.
I might start doing 2 lives a day, early in the morning and at night. Thinking about it for next month. We almost there. We almost time to take it over. Take over YouTube. Are you biting your lip? No. You was like, ooh, a hard working nigga.
Oh, shut the fuck up. I know you're a hard worker. Like, I don't need to know that. All right, so that's all. We out. You done this time? We're out. All right. Goodbye, guys.
Finish your drink.
Goodbye. Yes, I will. Goodbye. I hope you have a good Sunday, and hopefully we come back next Sunday with Nick.
I'm trying to go Easter egg hunting, girl.
Okay. Yes. All right. Good.
Inside.
Good.
You get it? Eggs? Easter hunt? No. Okay. Finish.
You want to tell something to the chat before we go? Because there might be a secret that needs to be revealed.
That I'm trying to get to your eggs. Trying to dive into them eggs. Finish the show. Go. Bye-bye, guys.
Oh, you don't want me to say it. Okay.
Easter egg hunting and
all right,
stuff.
guys. You have a good day. Bye.
See, hunter eggs. See, everybody know what we talking about.
Yeah. Goodbye.
You want to fuck?